Scan, did you say there was a Ren to go into?
You bought one, but there's no one.
Okay. He's inviting now. 9:45, which is now. Is what it is. It's my own fault for not getting the portal.
There was no one near Thrall yet.
It looks like Judot's got me, if they're in Valley Strength.
Is on it going or?
Yeah.
So Lotep first today, right?
It's Lothar first, always.
Yep, we have to. Yep.
Running
Yep.
in. I don't know if that's him, Scan.
You guys are fair.
I don't want to, Gando. I don't want to. That's expensive.
Ooh, it's a sleepy Gando this morning.
Yeah, I just woke up.
I have to text you to remind you to wake up.
Not because I'm here.
Any sign of a summon up in Eastern Bladelands?
I think Lime is still out there, but we're getting boss at the moment. I don't know if he's still out there.
We could be fine with a UC port and flying. We shouldn't need buffs for,
Right.
you know,
It's
2
just
hours.
We wanted to save any for AQ.
I mean, yeah, thank you.
Miltom.
Just dropping the rend.
There's a guy there right now. That Scan looks to be. Don't know if he's dropping quite yet.
He's talking to them now. I guess he's explaining them how to drop rend, maybe.
Well, shit.
Doesn't have it.
Thought he had it, but his brother logged on his account and turned it in already.
What about Ani? I thought it was Ani going on in the 55?
Am I just taking my song
There's
or something, not
another
getting it?
rogue
Or
coming in. Alistar. He might be doing it.
Wait, Lime, did you say you have summons to NAXX?
No, I was saying Valdoon does.
Okay. Yeah,
So Tobeans is dropping our Oni skin?
Yeah.
3 minutes late.
3 minutes late now, yeah.
I can't control this, guys.
Yeah, I know.
God damn it, Scan.
Does he know that he's dropping it?
He's
Or
walking.
supposedly
He's walking.
45?
No, there we go. He's walking. Can we get a port to Undercity, please?
Still working on a Ren, just so you know.
Oh, cool.
Like you have a person interested?
Someone was asking me. No shit.
You can call it right before drop.
Oh, I need my helm to look cool.
there's probably no point in buying rend anymore because everyone's probably leaving org. So
Beep. Sorry, tried.
yeah, I'm just saying.
No worries.
I wouldn't stress it.
We have a port to UC in main group.
I will have one outside the bank here short or in a minute if you need.
That'd be
awesome.
wonderful.
I am going to drop down airport and I gotta do a switch. Well, I can get that shit later. Yep.
I'll have summons going here in a sec on Lyman Express. for Lime Express for summons.
UC port at the catapult.
Rend Inc. It just said. Someone said, by the way.
Oh, fuck off.
You fucking kidding me?
I don't know.
Someone said it.
Rend Inc.
Yeah, I told him about the one that we did. I didn't know if you posted or not, Scan. I said the one that we had kind of fell through. Some problems popped up, so we won't be dropping one. Or getting one dropped, I should say.
Yeah, I did that too, but people don't pay attention.
Yeah, that's why. I saw like 8 more fucking people post if Ren was dropped. I said, as far as I know, no. So I'll give it like a couple minutes if Rend is going out.
Rend Police Inc.
They said it in game or?
They said in game. Watching to see if there's any updates.
I'm just gonna assume there is gonna be one and start heading to
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Next.
give up.
Yeah, I already heard.
Fucking hate world buffs.
Mm-hmm.
Such a bullshit aspect of the game.
Yeah, I got lucky last night and got most of the ones that I needed. I was just hoping for Rend. I don't absolutely need it since I just bought fucking 3 more stacks of Mage Blood. Since they're cheap.
What are they down to?
They were 25 gold a stack.
Oh wow, that was
Bought
like
6
that was
of
like what
them.
they were a piece not that long ago.
Yeah, that's why I
Plague Bloom
bought
like
6.
Gold ish.
Yeah, because I guess Plague Bloom dipped.
Was it just people dumping their stashes before BC?
More than likely.
Everyone, yeah.
Yeah, people
Lotus
just liquidating or whatever.
78 or something. All these people holding arbitrarily keeping things high
Yeah.
are now just dumping.
Valid, you got all the good deals.
Yeah.
Mage Bloods are like 32 right now.
Yeah, I know. I saw them. I was like, I'm buying those immediately. Even if they dip fucking lower, I'll buy more. So I bought all those. I bought some more mana potions, just like 3 or 4 stacks. Just because they weren't where I wanted them at. If there was 10 to sub 10 gold, I would have bought at least a bank alt's worth.
Those will be nice leveling though. I mean, you'll
Yeah.
still use mana pots, like even if you end up with 100 or something at the end of the expansion.
I'm gonna go probably enhancement for leveling. That way I don't have to worry about mana. Yeah, I still
Do you
need
get
some.
2-handers right away when the free patch comes out?
Yeah, you get one. You get from the quest immediately almost. I think it's like 3 quests in, you get a 2-hander that's decent. But I've already got like some that'll be good for it.
I meant dual
when it goes
wielding.
to dual wield.
Yeah, it'll be dual wield, but you can still 2-hand it. 2-handing
still
for
works.
chunk, yeah, and then dual wield just for DPS. I mean, elemental's still going to be your main spec for shamans. Enhancement's definitely viable at this point, but it'll be Redstone elemental that you'll see most of.
You need 2 enhancements for pretty much every raid.
Yeah.
Right, 2 enhancements are elemental, right? Or is it for the totem spec?
No, it's 2 enhancements to elementals, depending on your approval position. You don't necessarily need a resto.
No, not anymore. But I mean, if you don't have elemental enhancement,
Ideally, you want 2 enhancement, 2 elemental, and 1 resto shaman in every raid.
And 18 leather workers.
You actually don't. The resto could be completely replaced. Like you don't need
Having a resto one in the healer group is still good. And
You see, a lot of the mana issues.
Resto shamans still pump as healers.
It's not even about that. It's about bloodless guys. Rotating the shaman into the warlock or hunter group.
Why? You get a 10-minute cooldown.
No, sated doesn't exist.
Sated isn't a thing in TBC. The meta is rotating one shaman into the top DPS group and keeping it going.
Oh, well, good. My shaman's a leather worker too.
Are there any enchanters at NAXX right now?
I thought sated came around at
I have one in
2.4.
org. I'm a priest, but not in NAXX.
I'll be there shortly.
Unless they add it, it's not a thing.
Yeah, no, Sighted wasn't until I think hunters started getting their pets. Isn't that when it started happening?
Dude, they're gonna revamp the whole drums and sated shit. They're gonna put that shit early on.
Probably.
No,
It's the smart thing to do.
Sated started at the beginning of Wrath. Bloodlust was a 10-minute cooldown. Sated was a 5-minute debuff. So if a fight was 6 minutes long, you could get 2 Bloodlusts in. But at some point, like late in Wrath or early in Kata, they swapped those, so it was a 5-minute cooldown with a 10-minute debuff.
Yeah, I thought it was because I thought when did hunters get Beast Mastery pets?
That wasn't until like Cataclysm.
That wasn't until I think.
Okay, I thought it was in Wrath.
No. I remember.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Kata.
Okay, because it was one of those. I think it was when they revamped the talent system.
Like they got rid of the 51-point talents.
No, they'd gone through and gotten rid of some talents that weren't there. It wasn't changed over to that fucking grid system or whatever. It was
I
still
remember
a
they didn't
talent
give
tree.
hunters the revival until that was until Pandaria when they got the stone pet.
Yeah.
But I don't remember the bloodlust being in Kata.
Yeah,
I think it was in Kata.
Yeah, because you could get.
But you still had mages and shamans. So like, as long as you had one of those in your raid, you didn't need a hunter to have it.
No. It was,
No. You needed a special pet. You needed the core hound, the rare core hound.
Core hound or the dog from Moonglade.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember. It was
either
specific
one of those
pet.
had it, but it was like a less it wasn't like the ideal pet for hunters to be using.
No, it was just easy.
Dude, Nika, what happened to that Songflower?
That Songflower.
Dude, that was fucking weird.
What the fuck?
Dude, only one person
Does anybody
got
have
it.
timer? Does anybody have timer for the other ones?
No, they're all blank for me.
That was really weird. Like, there was a group of like 20 of us. We all
There's
were
a corrupt.
clicking it.
There's a corrupt one in Scar. If anybody
Clear.
I don't have any valves on me.
There's a corrupted one on Jadenar. If anyone can cleanse it, I'm spam clicking it in case someone.
I have.
Wait, no.
Things in the bank if I could get a pour.
Well, looks like somebody cleared Shattered Scar, so it's got 25
Jadenar
minutes.
got taken. Me and 3 other people got it.
Somebody just cleansed this one. Nice job, Extent. Got it.
Hell yeah.
Fucking hell, it's too late for that.
I just watched the most busted shit on a video. A warlock, a priest, and a paladin 3-manned the tiger boss in ZG.
Walk into a bar.
You didn't watch them 3-man the Onyxia boss?
No.
They've done that. I think there was an attempt for a 3-man Molten Core that didn't end well.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Molten Core
never know.
have too much health.
But like the way they're doing the tiger boss is that giant tree stump to the right as you first enter the tiger area. The warlock is just jumping back and forth across from either side of the stump, and they have to run all the way around the stump to get to him, and then he's just dotting them back and forth, and the healers are healing him to keep his health and mana up.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
That seems really awkward, and like if you make a single mistake, you're dead.
Yeah, but people are gonna do it.
I mean, that's how you do like
how long
3 of the
how long does the
hunter
fight take?
demons
Like
this time around.
how long does the fight take?
I mean, if the warlock's geared, 7 hours.
Like I just can't imagine that being fun to do for as long as it would take to kill the boss.
Pain is temporary, glory
Yeah, but
is
if
eternal.
dropped.
I mean, if they get the tiger, it's totally worth it, but
It's not about fun, it's about proving a point.
They're the best
It's about the chance.
at wasting fucking time. Hey, you see this with 3-man? It took us 4 hours. It's like, yeah, that's great. Don't give a fuck. Super geared. I guess you gotta kill time somehow.
Well, you shouldn't kill time.
I mean, it deserves it.
Oh, dude, you shouldn't do that.
Whoa.
Do you kill time with like a broken stopwatch?
I use a hatchet.
That seems like overkill.
It needs it. Don't forget to pop shadow potions. Which I forgot in the fucking mailbox.
Useful.
We logging in?
I'm so bad at this game.
Nah. We've already
No,
had
he
him call
hasn't
for it.
made the call out yet.
Okay, stop yelling at me.
I'm sorry.
Are you though?
Yes.
Fucking liar.
It's legit. I'm only sorry when it comes to legit.
Thank you.
Actually, I could probably drop. Bolio's in the.
Oh wow, they don't even open the loot for you to see.
I know I fucking forgot something.
What do you need?
Shadow potions, because I'm an idiot and I forgot them.
I've got a couple.
I've got 3 stacks of fucking frost potions. 2 on me, but.
Wait, you're telling me that there's a mob that's orange to skin. I failed it twice. I skin it the third time. I don't get a skill up. Hello?
Yep. Well,
That's the way skinning works.
wait till you get like an absurd amount of skinning over 300 and still fail to skin stuff.
Loot the core hound.
You're right, inner. Isn't it INER? Oh, the one. Alright.
Kalis.
Chase you down Grunsta and then run back.
Bilbo got Gressel last night.
I saw.
It's our second week in a row with it.
Nice.
Unfortunately, Doomfinger followed it too.
Hey, the thing is not that bad.
I know. It was the second week in a row, Gressel Doomfinger.
You got the healing hammer this week. It's 2 in a
Flackers
row
gonna
for
drop.
us.
That thing's so nice, the healing hammer.
Hey,
then we-
three rejuve gems, okay?
Yeah, and then KT was being a bitch, so instead of doing AQ, we go to BWL and we get 3 rejuve gems in one run.
Wow.
That's awesome.
What
I've only
the
seen that
fuck?
once.
Never seen one drop off Firemaw.
Like I said, obscenely.
We've
Obscenely
seen
overpriced.
I've seen 2 drop in one run.
Yeah, I've seen 2, never 3.
Yeah, I've never seen the triple.
Yeah, the odds for the triple, it's like 0.18%.
That's
Vanilla-
still not at bad odds.
Yeah, my ever saw drop was from Firemaw.
For gems, didn't we get 2 of them to drop at the same time?
You can't get 2 to drop
That's
from the
not
same
possible.
I could have sworn that happened. Maybe it's just
No,
my
what
bad.
happened was we were talking about trinkets, right? And we were like, DFT and Rejuve can't drop off the same boss, and then it happened immediately afterwards.
Okay, because I remember us getting like 2 or 3 in one run.
It's
at
like
some
they
point.
heard us.
Maybe we
Yeah.
got 2 rejuves.
The game heard me. Like, you don't think it's possible? I'll show you.
Maybe you were
We
just
should
killing
just say that more
Evan
things
Rothman.
aren't possible.
We did say the axe wasn't possible last week.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible for Mitamenethil and the healing mace to drop both in the same raid.
It's too many maces. We're not.
I think you mean
for
Hungering
the same
Cold and the
shaman?
Healing Mace. That's what you meant to say, right?
I meant to say what?
The Hungering Cold and the Healing Mace.
We've seen that before. That
I
combo.
said what I said.
It is not possible for us to get through these 3 bosses without any deaths.
You just
Go.
fucked us.
No, I mean that just guaranteed your death.
True.
Possibly mine.
You said the game is proving us wrong.
That's a constant, though. I'll settle for just killing them. Gotta hurt her and then farm more shards.
That should be everybody alive if you want to get logged over.
Alright.
Ooh, at my hunter's eye level, my multi-shot hits for 666.
Be careful with that. It might just fall through the ground.
Suddenly feel the need to take off one of my pieces of tier 1. Change my multi-damage multiplier.
You can change loot while you're on too.
Are you good this morning, Gloria? Don't need my druid?
Not presently, no.
Cool.
We might need spots for 8Q though, if you have things that you'd like to bring forward or whatever, but we'll get to that after KT.
Keep an eye out for that.
I didn't know what to bring, so I'll just wait till you form it.
Look, are you gonna be re-getting Razorhide for Seth?
Depends on how quickly Lothab dies.
Because, I forgot to get my druid summoned out there.
Everybody is there, so we're going to take like 2 minutes and then get started. So just be around for that.
Kando, did you want to summon now on your
Who's
druid?
that Baka? The only warlock I see. Who's out there?
Yeah, Milton.
Yeah, let me look over.
Glorix is already parked outside, right?
I am, yes.
I thought I saw him. Couldn't remember.
As a reminder, or multiple reminders as it is for Lothab, no single target heals, no single target heals on anybody but me. No single target poison cleanses, poison cleansing totems every time Lothab does the thing, or you can just leave them down, that's fine too. Healing stream's also huge. My ferals, enhancement shamans, and shadow priests, if you guys want to toss a heal out on me every time your cooldown's up and you see that I might need it, that's always appreciated. Only max rank heals. Greater heal 5, healing wave, what is it, like 8, 9? 10. There you go. I don't know. Why does healing wave go so high? And max rank healing touch, of course.
AQ books.
If you've got recombobulators, those are huge. we'll get to healer rotation in the Spore group once I eventually call in for the thing. Warlocks, no corruptions, no shadow burns, no death coils, no agonies. Yeah, don't do dumb shit.
No Shadow Word Banes.
Shadow Bane should be fine in theory, as long as other people don't do dumb shit.
We shouldn't risk the ignite.
We don't have any hunters wearing like tier 2, do we?
Yeah, hunters. Pick a single person to put the hunter's mark up. I don't want that double hunter's mark bullshit.
Want to see 100%
Yeah,
uptime on ignite.
one of us has improved, so we can't. I can't cast it once it's up. So I forget who.
They batch though, and occasionally you can get multiple.
It's Wraith. I'll handle it.
Okay. All right, let's have all of our casters and healers get logged in. Just stay by the entrance to Plague, get buffed up. If you have not popped your shadow potions yet, you can do so.
Is there any reason to not pre-pop a frost?
Buff cap.
One
good
buff cap,
reason.
two if you die for some reason.
Yeah, there'll be
add
time
me a buff
between.
cap.
There'll be plenty of time between.
Valid, come back.
Yeah. I ran up to get shadow potions because I'm bad and forgot mine. I'm on my way back now. If not, don't worry about buffing me. I mean, this fight, I don't really need too many buffs, since isn't the shadow damage health percentage base, or is it?
No, it's a flat.
50?
25.
Okay. I've got
Exact.
plenty of health then.
2550 damage.
I'm at 5400 without food buff.
I ran to Lothab a long time ago, so I'm not there. Sorry.
I don't have any water right now.
Never
It all
run
disappeared.
to Lothab.
Can anybody do major mana to chest?
Not here, sorry.
Yeah.
My mage can though.
Yes.
Alright, healers, here's your weak aura for today. The first few healers are Moku Rule, Bacon, Valid, Cyanide. As always, Bacon will be calling out the order.
I really like red and orange on shamans.
Alright, melee DPS, get on in.
Greater mana? No, you want to. I don't have the one you want. I'm sorry.
It's 100, right?
I was wrong as well. I don't have it either.
Yeah, I do on my mage, but not here. I can
What
do
were
it
the
after.
mats again? I had a bunch of enchanting shit on me, so just let me know what you traded me. Sorry, I thought I had them all, but.
Alright, to set up Spore groups. Spore Group 1 will be Scan, Molten Mitch, Kylus, Trock, and Hubrisk. Spore Group 2 will be Lucrestia, GNR, OJ, Nick, and Extends. Spore Group 3 will be Night Mist, Hulk Rage, Tenebrific, Anton, and Nightfall. Spore Group 4 will be Duke, Judots, Doomcar, Willie, and Tex. Spore Group 5 will be Live, Grunsta, Wraith, Rhea, and In the Way. Spore Group 6 will be Twitch, Valdoon, Junsa, and anybody else that would like to get involved.
Jinsa and Valdoon, can you guys log in?
Yeah, tanks, go ahead in. Once the tanks are buffed up, y'all can start heading toward Lothab. Once you are there and prepared, I will get in myself. And
Group 3 still needs to get to the wild.
There's only one.
Waiting for the. They're waiting for the tanks.
There's no tanks in Group 3?
I thought truck was. No.
No. Truck just pulls thread.
Oh. Alright, we should be able to get moving. Go.
Actually, I'm not gonna mark tanks until.
Just glad I don't have to wheel that teal piece of shit anymore.
Yeah, we just need Mark on group 3. And
I think I was AFK or got DC'd.
Yeah, she'll have to mark when we get there. He'll be alright.
And
Toxic,
group
no
2.
mana.
I put marks on all the groups except for 1 and 2.
And
You
3.
did not get it.
Yeah, give Shanna a chance. She's the only one who's got the improved mark.
Yeah, she's our only druid.
There's a lot to cover.
We don't want
Folks
to
were not here.
Oh, just extrapolating what we're missing. I wasn't bidding calling anyone out.
Help us, Shanna. You're our only hope.
Additionally, reminder that if you need to bandage yourself during this fight, you can't do that in melee range because of the poison. Make sure you update your Spore Week auras. 6 groups total.
Can you vanish batch the shadow damage?
You can.
No.
Or do you vanish batch the debuff?
You can, but you have to do it right at about 8.5 seconds on the DBM timer, or you'll get the debuff.
0.5 seconds.
You have to banish the
8.5.
debuff, not the damage itself.
Yes. Yeah, you can vanish getting the debuff at 8.5 seconds on the timer.
Molten scared me.
Okay,
Because
good for you. That's fair.
at 8.5 seconds is when you actually get the debuff.
Okay.
Perfectly turn myself
Make
around.
sure
We got the
you
mage
pop
blink
a
on
shadow
this.
pod if you haven't.
You won't.
Let's hope not, because we're gonna lose 6, 7 more buffs. We don't get teleported in there if the door closes, right?
No, he doesn't summon people in.
Oh, thank God.
No.
Y'all there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep,
Ready to
we're
go.
all here.
Alright, I'll head on over. Will get me summoned and do the thing.
I lost most of it, Shanna. I'll make you more later.
No, you can trade me, Shen. I've got an extra stack if you need it.
I've got 160 water on Molten if anybody needs any.
Jumping by truck.
I have a stack for now. That's good enough.
Okay.
As a reminder, until you get your Spore, threat will be a massive issue on this fight. I'm in full mitigation gear, and that's my entire job, so please be careful.
You know, Willie, I waited 5 seconds thinking you were going to go first.
Can we set Florix's tank?
Yes,
You
I will
will.
do so.
As soon as I...
Give me assist.
I feel like I'm missing stats and I don't know where from.
Lime, you're raid leader now.
Alright, please be inside the room. Don't go past Star,
In
though.
front of Star.
Alright, I'm going to start a pull timer. Please stop healing when it hits 0, but until then, full hots and shield, please. Actually, can I get a shield now so it wears off? Yeah, okay, thanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Okarul.
Parry.
Me, then Valid. Valid. Cyanide, you're up. Then you know
Sorry.
dead. No, you're fine. You know be dead, then Helium.
Wood Warriors keeping up.
Helium, then
Thunderclap and Demo Shout. I guess Extends is doing.
Democritus, then Konomi. Konomi, then Valaxine. Valaxine, then Shanna. Shanna, then Shackler. Shackler. Try to delay yours as long as possible. Alright, Mocha Roll, you're next whenever your Zuba falls off. Memes, cast a heal if you can.
Drop that ignite, it's a shitty one.
Valid is up.
Okay, valid.
3 seconds.
Sign whenever you can.
Actually drop that ignite.
That'd be really great if it would.
You know be dead.
Healing.
Helium. Democritus. Konomi on cooldown. Valaxine. Then Shanna. Shanna, then Shackler. Memes, you can heal on cooldown as well. Repop Shadow Potions. Mocha Rule. Then Eevee. Valid. Then Cyanide. Cyanide, then you know be dead. You know be dead, then Helium, Helium, then Democritus. Legit, you can cast a heal. Democritus, then Konomi.
Nice.
Jump.
Sorry about that. Jumped the gun on my first heal.
Linter.
I saw him hit sub 50%. And I was like, oh fuck.
I was cancel casting, so I didn't do any overhealing.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. That's why I went. As
Nah, it's fine. Pop your Shadow Potions. Swap to your Frost Res gear.
Put my login on my druid, Clark.
Yes.
Alright.
I'm logging on the shaman.
Yes. And Baka as well.
Doing loot.
Who let Doomcar in the raid?
Kick him.
We're really short that many healers. Clark.
Just
We had
one.
11 for that.
We always have the other two swap for Saf.
Yeah. We always have 2 swaps for Saf, and then Twitch switches over as well.
We only 12 heal this or 13 heal it in the main raid.
Okay, he can kick my rogue.
I didn't leave the group.
In the main raid, it's 12 plus 2 memes, so effectively 13.
Anybody got logs running?
Nobody rolled main spec on that. That's
Not
weird.
live.
So mine up, yeah.
Oops,
I just want to see
dead pass.
who did it this week.
Same. Discount my roll.
Open trade again. Doomcar.
If the summon team wants to get set up, I am going to get a refresh on my
Razorhide.
Razorhide.
Yeah.
We're too slow. Check your groups though, those are set.
No. Did anybody else roll on those? I meant to pass.
Just Twitcher.
Give him Twitcher.
Okay.
I meant
For
to
off
pass.
spec?
They're
Yeah,
way
no,
off spec for me.
I meant to way pass on those. I accidentally clicked the fucking button when I was scrolling over. I've already got them.
If you already have them, then sure.
Yeah, that's why I meant to pass. I was bad.
Oh, thanks for the mistletoe.
Yay, 200 frost resist with totem.
Alright, Glorak, I have a
Oh,
meeting
my
for
bad.
you.
There we go.
Alright, so groups are set. Check the
Odds
chat,
north,
messages.
evens south.
Mark up the chamois.
It's not on there.
Actually, you're right. It's just odds north, even south.
Lime, can you swap me around?
We should also mark the shaman.
I'm gonna switch you and scan.
Thank you.
So scan
Group
is now
5
in
does
an
not have a shaman,
even.
but they do have a Rhea.
Scan's now in an even group, and Kylos is now in an odd group.
Ignore the group 4 on that. It's just odds north, even south.
Range 10.
For air phase and only air phase. Alright, get logged in. I'm gonna go.
We still need Amp Magics to go out.
I got most people.
Remember, if you log out with it, you lose it.
Get it out on the people that logged out, please.
Got everyone except for Group 8 and the people who logged out.
I just got Group 8.
Group 8's good.
Glorax, you want amp?
Getting
Nope.
the leftovers.
Dada Glorak.
Everyone should be good.
I already had all of my consumes pushed off on Lotheb.
Jesus. Even on Lotheb?
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
Oh, you kept ferocity. This is good.
Yeah, he pops consumes before getting buffs,
Yeah,
so those
in
are pushed
case-
off first.
Thanks, that too.
Alright, frost items, all that good stuff. Yep. Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not dropping a tentacle.
Watch your threat, especially at the beginning. Decurses.
Larks, you're getting
Watch
Fury
it.
there, right?
I don't see it.
Okay, 1 sec.
I got.
One left, one right. 2 left. Start looking around. Know where you're going. 1 mid.
Right behind you.
Start moving. Tank healers, you guys good with Death Wish here?
Yeah. Wait until this curse is gone, obviously.
Yep.
Curse. Air phase.
Spread.
Spread out.
Oh, hey, look. Hit me. If somebody could refresh the thunder on the boss, that'd be great. Thank you.
Get away from Glorak as soon as it's over.
What?
What the?
Or behind it.
Can we get those people up somehow?
The healers especially?
Yeah.
Curses.
3 healers.
But you're gonna have to get Boom Dorian.
Wants to come up forward.
Boom Dorian, if you can get Shackler.
You guys are on the opposite side.
He can move.
Yeah.
Dorian's coming up.
You're on the other side of the boss. Yando, be careful. Seekers.
$20 seconds to get to 10%. Nice job. Keep it up.
Eager.
Stay on blizzards.
Mistake, sorry. Gosh.
Weird. Like Ryzen and I were directly behind the block.
Yeah, we were.
Neither of us jumped.
Show
Were
me.
you were you the one near the middle?
You have to back up a tiny bit.
Show me where you were standing. Like
right here.
Anyone got dead?
So strange.
The same thing happened to me in main raid. Like on my screen, I was definitely behind the block. I didn't jump behind it.
The ones on the back left over here that came up behind the rogue, there were several people that just didn't make it there in time.
I foresee no complications at this. Wait, what is this?
Your security measures have failed. See to this interruption immediately.
Yes, Master.
Frost pots when they're ready.
Logging back to my road.
Got a minute on my cooldown.
Doing.
That sounds vaguely sexual.
You missed one of the enchants. There it is.
Yeah, you can only add 3 at a time like that.
You can add more. You just have to click them in chat separately before clicking the add button in the add-on.
How does giving other people the shoulder enchants work? Is it only on BOE items?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're funny, Lorex.
For twinks, it's basically just one, the level, or the whites.
Which is way better than the green shoulders you get.
Also, some of the white shoulders change into green and blue shoulders in TBC.
Congrats, Jack. Did not know we could reserve those.
Glorak,
All
you
right.
get soft res on the restrained essence.
Yeah, I need it for my flask set. Here is a weak aura that will yell at you if you're standing near people that you shouldn't be standing near. Reminder that if you use ones from previous weeks, you do need to update the custom options with the correct groups, otherwise it, yeah. Anyhow. And what else? Lime, give the priests and the remainder of the tanks assist, please.
Presumably, if I won both of those with main spec rolls, one should go to somebody else.
Oh, nobody else rolled main spec on, I think, either of those.
Yeah, I don't want
the only main spec on both.
1,000 spell power.
Thank you, Shaman. I mean, come on, man.
Kick groups. Group 1 will be, let's do Live, Nightfall, Trock, Nick. Group 2 will be Night Mist, Hulk, OJ, Tenebrific. Never mind, not Tenebrific. Night Mist, Hulk, OJ, Group 2. And Group 3 will be Hubris, Tenebrific, Anton. Tanks, you guys can float around with Shield Bash whenever. Please stack on top of your melee groups, range 10 from the people to your left and your right. Check the photo in the weekend raid chats. Has it?
It's
pins. Know what you're doing, know where you're going. Tank healers are going to be Bacon, Valexine, You Know Be Dead, and Shackler. I know the image says otherwise, but you know what?
What was that last thing you said?
You're on tank heals.
Okay.
Yep, check the pinned message for where you should be standing.
Yeah, it's the metal image.
And we're about 100 to 150 frost resist. Melee groups should always just back straight up when there's a void zone. The only people that rotate are tanks that are currently tanking the boss, so that the boss does not move.
The pinned messages aren't loaded for me. Do I just go where I was last week? Or?
No, you just back straight out of the void zone.
That's what is general positioning, I think.
Don't ask key.
Group 7's bottom right.
Yeah, you should turn camera and run straight. Don't ask.
Okay.
Alright, let's make this nice and clean, please. Don't over aggro, don't do stupid things, yada yada. Just come to the edge, do not go further.
Listen to callouts, etc. Don't go further than the edge.
2 seconds
Don't
after
push
some people.
me, because I am close to the edge.
Thought that song was older than you.
And?
I appreciate that you still like good music.
I was gonna say, you got a problem, bud?
That's music.
You never cease to surprise me, Glorak.
Hulk Rage needs stam.
Yeah,
Hulk Rage turns stam off. Hulk Rage is
no, yeah, melee, if you guys have more than like 7,000 health, you might want to consider dropping some of that.
You have a flask running, Glorak.
No.
Should have given you one to start.
No. Alright. Everybody heads up. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good luck, have fun, don't die.
We already did that.
Soldiers of the cold.
Don't die is the important part of that.
I thought GLHF stood for G Look, he's fapping.
He's got his webcam on again.
Lord.
Alright, general reminder, watch your threat on the first 2 A-bombs. Tanks are starting at almost no rage. They don't need to die fast. Don't kill yourselves. It's not worth it. This doesn't... Can you what? I cannot hear what you're saying.
Yeah, you're kind of.
Can we disarm the A-bombs?
No, but they are stunnable. Don't stun them though, because we won't rage.
Stun them at 50%.
Yeah.
All A-bombs don't stun until 50%. Let tanks get more established aggro in case the stun wears off before they actually die.
Oh, the shacklers for the final phase?
You have
Whoever.
assists, so if you mark something, own it.
Yep.
We are
If you
tanking
mark
the
something-
first 2 that spawn and shackling the last 3.
If you are next to one that spawns, shackle it, own it, call out which one is yours.
Looks like circle's mine, orange.
Wait until that phase to call it out.
Well, I mean, people have to change their macro. We duplicate.
I just have all the different marks set to the number pad.
Hi, friendly neighborhood priests and druids. Can I get a re-up on Fort and Mark? I miscalculated how long phase 1 was. Thanks.
Phase 1's always the same length.
Yeah, I just didn't think that length was 5.5 minutes for some reason.
I thought it was 6.
I figure since they have 3 minutes to let their... yeah.
I timed my adrenaline rush, right?
It's a 5-minute cooldown?
Yeah, I popped it like a minute ago almost.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
I don't think our main rogues do that. They just use it at the start before the MC and then don't have it 40%.
Yeah, I started using my
I mean,
rapid
with
fire.
full world buffs, it doesn't really matter as much.
It always matters.
It's only an issue.
Oh
when we
no.
Careful.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
you were at
be
like
careful.
40 HP.
You have
Calculated.
You know what I said right at the beginning of this fight?
It's the shaman, they're broken.
It's a really unbalanced class.
Yeah, one Terran rocket rips aggro.
I mean, he also hit it before any of the tanks did, so...
I'm limit testing.
This doesn't count towards your parse?
but that character's not limit.
True.
Just saying that shaman's in blues.
Northwest.
In green.
North.
Do you have greens too?
Yeah, frost resist gear.
Not worth.
Take it where you can get it.
Oh, legit, I forgot to tell you. Stand with group 2.
Okay.
Don't stand on me, please.
Don't stand so. Don't stand so. Don't stand so close to me.
You can stand close to me.
Okay.
Let's not here for us to bug him without not knowing that song.
Did I miss the call for 3 minute cooldowns?
Nope. Go ahead and pop them now. Make sure intimidating shots on cooldown. That's the big one.
A lot of skeletons.
Multi-shots are a go.
Are a go.
Way ahead of you.
Lot of banshees.
Yep, banshees are priority targets.
Good works.
He should back up in a second. There it is. Reposition. Max melee range. Watch that fissure.
Oh, go the other way, go the other way, Shanna!
Shanna, you can just go into the cubbies. Just run straight back. But ideally...
Or if you're range 10, just don't move at all.
Yeah, if you're range 10, you shouldn't move at all.
Heal that
Melee
group.
heals.
Nicely done. Also legit, the mind controls are a threat reset in case you weren't aware.
Yep, as soon as mind control happens, stop attacking.
Stop DPS.
CC.
Oh, it's got
Someone in the way?
God damn.
Summit or CCGNR, please.
Heals on in the way.
Anyone CCGNR.
How did Aldoon die? Do we have battle rises available?
Don't move with
Don't
your
move with
mana.
Mine is not available.
Kill.
I think Shanna has one. Who needs?
Get Konami up.
Unless Konami has Punk.
He already used it.
Gotcha.
Focus up, please.
Chugging cross response.
Heal me.
I got mind control again. Stop DPS.
It's on Big Willie.
It's on Jensa. Jensa's bringing it back.
Counterspell those if you guys
DPS. Yeah, melee. Wait for it to get repositioned.
In the way loose again. Dispel tanks.
Make sure you're range 10. Stop running in between things.
Dispel in the way.
Alright, cooldowns.
Sure, max melee range.
Twitch is tanking.
Heal Twitch.
Big heals. Keep people alive.
Spells, bash. Stun Glorak.
Other tanks will need to pick up those loose adds.
There's one frozen behind you, Slave.
Yep. If you're not tanking, go grab ads.
Kenobi did have square shackled.
We can only have 3 of these CC'd. Keep that in
Pop
mind.
wreck.
Sunny pickup. Sun pickup X. I've got Star.
I have Moon.
No, don't. Okay, we have 3 up there. Okay.
Yeah, 3 are shackled.
That's on me again.
Nice enough.
Did it. King's Fall.
Hammer, King's Fall. Nice.
Hammer?
Hammer?
Nice.
Fucking
boy.
King's Fall, dude. We get that every week.
Wait, how are interrupts supposed to work there?
Weak
I feel
are.
like I got every single interrupt. Is that a bad thing?
No, it's not a bad thing.
not
You
a
have
bad thing.
you have fewer GCDs than
Right.
the others, so it happens.
Okay.
Your cooldown is 6 seconds instead of 20. Also.
Yeah.
The only problem with a shaman getting it is it's only a 2-second lockout as opposed to a 4 or 5-second lockout.
Okay.
But technically, yeah, you should be able to get all of them if you're trying.
Hey, is Twitcher in here? Twitcher, can I get a port to Karazhan?
Sure.
Are you in Org already, or are you still in NAXX?
I'm still in NAXX.
I would love a port to Karazhan if you don't mind.
Phylactery doesn't like to show rolls.
Okay, there's portal going down.
We're doing AQ40, right?
Yep. If you need to swap characters and you're not interested in loot, go ahead and do that. If you are interested in loot, you should probably hang out for a little bit.
I'll wait and see what you need.
I will likely.
All right. Konami wins the hammer.
Grats.
Nice.
Now he will be impossible to catch.
I mean,
he already was.
Yeah.
I know, I mean, literally impossible.
He needed to die 3 times on that fight in order to be catchable.
He's Hunter's main spec in the King's Fall. There you go.
I mean,
Hunter's main specking the King's Fall and winning.
Right.
The dream.
It is best in slot, right?
Yeah. Best in game, yeah.
I would. Okay.
We don't.
It
We
would be
actually
nice
wouldn't
to
replace
see
it.
in a tank.
We have a dagger tank. I would ask maybe if we would be nice enough to pass it all the way down there, but it is literally all the way down at the bottom. So I don't know.
Down to Valdun, yeah.
Yeah.
Valdun is never gonna get a weapon.
Yeah,
Weren't you reserving this at some point, Valdun?
I was. I stopped reserving it so Gando and the other one, Antoine, could get them.
Yeah, we all got it.
The place where it is the biggest upgrade for the raid as a whole would be Valdun. But
World tank threat, or only remaining tank with world buff threat.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna. That is a huge line of people though, and it's whatever.
Yeah.
It will drop again.
Did all the mages leave?
GNRs are awesome. Stay here, please.
No, I'm inside the. You guys need a portal?
No.
Reminder: if you need to swap characters for AQ, please drop the group first. Swap second.
Glorik, I don't know if you saw my message. If we really need my shaman, because we don't have many shamans, I'll come on this guy. But
I'll figure all that out in a minute.
Okay. I can swap to a shaman too.
Was I the only one that rolled main spec on the ring?
You and
Glorak.
Glorak, I've
I'm
already
pretty
got
sure
stuff today.
Jensa and Valdun have the Dreadnought ring.
Yeah, I have the ring.
I swear. How
In the way is +2, so that would go to Glorak. Lime.
It doesn't matter. Just if you already handed it to him, just let him have it. I honestly can't think of a fight that I'd wear that. So
yeah, it's
just completion.
Should have been
No,
shaman,
because
right?
there are some options that I can actually wear better gear and use it to get the 4 or 6 piece set bonus. But I'm not sure of the exact combo, like Lorax said, of when that's going to occur. I'll have to dig through which pieces match up.
Well, give it to one of them and let them sort it out in the next 2 hours themselves.
Do you need a second warlock tank?
Likely? I don't know. I have to wait for everybody to do their whole group things.
If you can't find someone, I can come in for that.
Oh, I see 3.
So,
I know
I don't
2 of them
know.
can.
I don't know whether it was helped by the fact that I was dead, but the ads phase during KT was actually really, really clean. So great job there, people. Terrible job on keeping me alive when I was tanking him, but great job on
How did you die? Oh, you just
I
got
didn't have any
wrecked.
mana, so I couldn't heal him.
He got kind of torn apart, I think.
Not really.
You want us to roll?
He
I
was
was trying
he
to.
was savable.
Yeah, he was definitely savable. I just couldn't heal him at all. I
Same.
fucked up my mana rotation.
the second that you said it was on Twitch, I pressed my heal on him, and then 2 seconds later, before the heal went off, he was dead, and I was like, "Well, that sucks."
I had Nature's Swiftness up. I could have hit him with a full heal if I just had the fucking mana.
I was trying
It's
to
all good.
flash you.
I am proud to volunteer as tribute.
Like I said, as
Alright,
long
I'm
as it
swapping
dies.
over to my hunter.
Maybe Bareness then? Not Ken.
Who got the phylactery? I didn't see
He
that one.
hasn't done it yet. There wasn't rolls. It doesn't work for some reason.
Yeah, I don't think it works.
It's because it's not an item. Yeah.
You ready to roll?
Okay. So 5 Gando and Big Willie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hard roll.
Ooh.
Fuck you. Don't do it.
Ooh.
Oh, those are all really fucking
wow.
high rolls.
Oh, Jesus.
I was rolling high, but
You guys need Fawn Kicker for AQ.
Need is a strong word.
I will let you know in a minute.
I mean, if you really want me to bring Gundorian 59 Hunter without Trank Shot, I can.
Debum, that lock could be juicy.
Okay.
Think there's acceptable room for Mr. Beef Sandwich?
Beef sandwich, I'll let you know in a minute.
Yeah, I'm
Beef
logged in
sandwich?
at the moment, so just let me know.
What the fuck is beef sandwich?
Yeah, Willie.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm flying down there, Gorak. I didn't sign up for this one though, so if you don't need me, that's fine. If you do, I'll come. I don't care either direction.
No, I'm just trying to put people in that are actually here. So I only had 37 on the sign up to begin with, so some of you that aren't signed up is fine. I just need to make sure that I'm getting everything.
I can come on a whole
Yeah.
Yeah, Wraith gets a drop group.
Normally Helium won't be able to do this, but I don't have D&D later today, so I can hang around if you need me for AQ, but I just don't want it to be like a thing of just being like, oh yeah, Helium will come and heal, because I normally won't be able to.
Yeah, that's fine.
How long do you think AQ will take? 2 hours?
Hour and a half.
45 minutes.
Hour and a half.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go to work.
Right.
I forget that we did that.
I can come on a rogue shot.
Yeah, just whisper Glorax for invites, and once we get everybody in here, I'll figure out everything else out.
Do we have logs from NAXX?
I have mine up. I don't know if you want those.
I'll upload mine really quick.
Looks like we're getting a lot of shaman.
Yeah, we
If you
always
need
do.
Another bear tank or whoever else. I can always just come on the warrior just to carry. I don't need anything on
I
him.
put them in the weekend raid chat, so that if you want to look at them.
Yeah, that's another
Cool.
thing. If anyone has an alt that needs stuff, I'll gladly give them my spot, because I don't need anything from AQ, so I'm good.
Yeah. Let me get the group full first, and then we'll pick it apart. Carlos, you're just buff logged. Shark, you're just buff logged.
Yeah.
My rogue is almost full bis. That's stupid.
Right.
Tell me about it.
Lucky.
Warlock needs so much compared to my rogue. It's fucking dumb.
That's what happens when loot drops. Also, when most of your bis is tier gear, it helps.
Oh yeah, big time.
Dude, those legs look pimp.
You hating on my legs, dude?
No, I like them.
Yeah, they're kind of cool.
Can we talk about the fact that we still haven't gotten a Leggings of Polarity in the Maynard?
Yes.
Oh, haven't we gotten 2 of them in
Really?
the PUG?
At least one.
We've gotten 5 in the pug, I think.
Legions of
Wow.
Polarity? We have like almost all of the
I
casters are
remember
there.
seeing 2, but I couldn't remember if
We've gotten
we
like
got
5.
more.
Still need a couple more.
Yeah. I mean, we've lost 2 to people leaving, like mages leaving.
Glorak, what do you want? Mage, hunter, shaman.
I have a rogue priest or
Same for Bell if you got the spot or need the spot.
Okay,
Hunter.
well, Helium said that he doesn't have to stick around, so there's that. Yoink. I could use 2 DPS. Yeah.
Alright, save a spot for. I'll bring the hunter then, if that's okay.
Anyone know offhand where
would you
the
prefer
Agent
May?
Tender is in Thunderbluff?
No, I don't
It's
prefer mage
patrol
by any
around the
means.
little pond.
Ooh,
Oh, that's easy.
Ooh.
Named Cheppy. Chepi is her name.
Same for Valid. She can go on Rogue, Hunter, Mage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
12.
I'm just back, Lorak. Do you want my shaman?
Nah, your hunter's fine.
What? We now have more than one PI priest in the raid? Amazing.
All priests be expecting to be.
Yeah, I really like it.
What a team player, unlike the rest of you. Selfish,
Buffing the
greedy
raid, not
bastards.
yourself, right?
And that's the last renew you'll ever get, Drew.
Well, he could always PI himself for the extra healing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, enough buff.
Just so that people that didn't know that they were coming can get their reserves in. Check the AQ40 signups channel. Make sure that you do get your reserves in.
Do I get to talk shit to Drock now for damage done on Saf?
I'll end up locking that soon-ish.
Yes.
Wait, don't you just wear straight up regular gear and no frost resist in case you have to take over?
I took less frost damage than half the raid. My ticks were lower because of, yes, I'm wearing frost resist gear. If the tank dies, we're fucked anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't forget to take off.
Yeah, I still have one spot that I didn't think that I had. If somebody that said that they wanted to come didn't whisper me yet.
One of our new casuals is messaging me on Discord.
Okay, well, good luck then.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm here.
So is that
Login if you go.
If you want to go, Valid, I'll step out. I don't care.
No, it's basically the same. I forgot that we were doing it and forgot to sign up, so it is what it is.
I got some shit I gotta do either way.
Invite Ipka. EPYCA.
Whisper, Glorax, or Baconium INV.
Or
there you go.
Con Barb.
Feeling for Scandal. Were you on a mage scan?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll log over to mine.
They got 6 of them, so.
Have any warlocks who are waiting to do some summons?
Any preference then, Glorak?
I forgot my nature res shit. Is there a
Down
nature
by
for
last
me
rep, I
real
can-
quick?
Who needs summon?
I have a I have a
Chaos.
person or
I got
I'm gonna
flask
summon
and
back
shit
here
popped.
in a second.
You're good on warlock tanks, right?
I believe so. We had debum and Judots, so that should be good enough.
Who'd you say is summoning?
We have someone's in the main raid.
80. Good luck.
Kalis, if you want summon, you can log in.
I'm logging in right now.
Are we fishing the ID at all, or can I just zone in?
Check it.
Do we not have a 23?
No, let's just check it once, if somebody wants to, please.
I'll go ahead and move log.
As long as it's like less than 16, I'm happy.
Less than 16, what's that, 1 per pack?
No, it's 2 per pack.
Thank you, Hook.
Is it really only 8 packs? It feels like so many more.
It's just because they're all awful.
Oh, it's 16 packs of like 5 miles each.
What time did you want to start buffing and everything?
5 minutes? 11:10? Let's make it
Okay.
11:11 just for the fun of it.
Sounds good. DMG Glorak. I'll talk to you later, man.
You
See,
want
but
food?
No, more water.
Oh, I only got 1 more stack.
That should be enough. 60 is easily something I'll go through.
I'll make more once we log in. I just want to waste my list right now.
Wait, Rend is already off cooldown? That can't be right.
I don't think it was ever dropped.
It was never dropped. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I waited like a full 3 minutes after they said they were gonna drop it, and no one did shit.
Alright, I suppose I should log out from buffs for a little bit, huh? I'll also be locking soft reserves at 11:11, so make sure that you did that.
Still can't believe my DM buffs got pushed off on my mage.
I still can't believe it's not butter.
Glark, you got a spot for
really
me
easy to
still, or
believe
you
it's not
full?
butter.
I'm full currently. I was asking for people to whisper me like 10 minutes ago.
Well, I was talking to you in Discord, but okay, that's fine. It's no big deal. It's fine.
Hey Hulk,
Yes.
figure it the fuck out, man.
I don't even know what that means.
Nobody knows what it means, but it's provocative.
If
It gets
you
the
wanna
people
bring
going.
I can
Does.
drop if you want to bring them.
Who's that?
Debum.
I need you. I need warlocks.
Okay.
No, I just want to make sure that we have everything we need. I mean, if somebody else needs it, it would just be like tertiary and alts and stuff like that. It's fine.
So just a
I'm the
touch
same way.
of news. If we do want a better warlock or something, it turns out my AQ40 GDKP tomorrow got cancelled, so my warlock is available on.
Which AQ40 got canceled tomorrow?
The Revenant. They've apparently got some stuff they need to sort out today, so and they don't want to have a pug scheduled.
Is Night Mist in the right group?
I don't know.
This
but...
is the right group, right?
Does it look full? Does it look like a raid group? You tell me.
Well, that is pure opinion, but yes.
I love you, Night Mist. I missed you so much, man.
I missed you too, legit. When are you gonna come back and do some damage?
Probably Wrath of Lich King, I think.
Gonna be a DK.
Yeah.
Are there summons outside? I'm on the flight path down now.
I think you would whisper AQ summoner for out of group summons.
He's trying to get in the group actually, so he can just summon in the raid. So I'm gonna drop, and y'all can invite him.
Okay.
Kales, do you have 1000 spell power with the trinket active or not active?
What?
Do you need that trinket to be active to get 1000 spell power?
No, that's without the trinket active. I am a 1024 without the trinket active.
Disgusting.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
With the trinket active is like 200, almost 200, 1200.
Hopefully everybody's there by this point. Let's get moving.
Since it is an option now, do you prefer my shaman or my warlock?
I more than often depends on whether or not I get warlock tanks. If I've got warlock tanks, then I don't need your warlock, and if I do, then I do.
Yeah, I've got a warlock if you need one too. This is Gunsta.
I have a warlock tank too if you need it.
Yeah, duly noted.
Yeah, I have a warlock too. He doesn't have any shadow resist. He's 23 and has no hit. But
A warlock is level 40 and can do nothing of use. If you want to bring him,
We'll take it.
Get logged in, get inside, get buffed up.
Logged into the wrong character.
Who is going to be our fourth tank?
I don't know, Trock or something.
I can switch back if we need another tank.
But only for this pack. It's 2 packs in the whole
It's
instance.
literally the first, like, 2 trash packs.
Ulton will be in there in a second. You can pull without me though.
You're gonna tell me that.
Let's get some buffs out.
Make you more.
Nah,
I gotta make a lot of people more.
Hey, you should probably take off your undead trinkets. You know.
and any other frost resist gear that you might have.
Much appreciated.
Can I pull this next rotation? Or...
Yeah, we're gonna pull next rotation, so everybody just be ready for it. I'll grab Square, Valdoon on Moon, Twitch on Triangle, and Trock on Diamond.
Can we get Corn Trigger out of the group 1?
Let's go pull
Is
in.
it cool?
Corn who?
Me.
Sorry, do you pull, buddy?
I mean, I don't know if what you do is called pulling, but sure.
I mean, he says that every time he does it, so.
Pulling.
I mean, if it's like, do you think I'm lying or something?
Here we go.
Yes.
Don't touch Diamond.
Oh, dang it. Switch characters.
Oh. Start on the square.
Shadowbolt, stay in.
Square was mana burn, so we are going to have to wait in between this pack and the next one.
Next target?
The one that's dying is fine. If it wasn't, I'd be yelling at people.
You want Moon next?
Yep, diamond last. Melee, don't kill yourself on diamond.
Kill myself, got it.
You're getting hit on the face, you're probably too far.
Yep.
Anybody need mount?
Chief Sandwich needs one.
Truck, stop.
Let the healers drink.
You should be able to pull the X here.
Let the healers drink.
I mean, it isn't here, so I'm letting them drink.
Yeah, you can grab X though.
Get it. Might get both.
Both
Here.
of this?
I got both here.
No.
Nope, this one.
Yeah, they don't social.
Oh. Fuck. Sorry, I was walking with the same.
Mana
Grab skull.
burdens. Mana burdens.
Just kill it.
It's safe.
Alright, Twitch, how big was that mall? Tell me.
Don't know. Wasn't looking.
I had a 2k Bloodthirst crit. You just did not care. Alright, same tanks.
I'm making some right now. I'm
Don't
not
touch triangle. Square seems fine. Just kidding, don't touch square. Get moon.
Moon, then diamond?
Yeah. Then square, then triangle. Melee once again. Don't kill yourselves. I've got mid, Twitch left, Valdoon right.
Group 3 left, Group 4 right, Group 7 left, Group 8 right. Mages and Warlocks, split yourselves up.
I need a second, please. Everybody took my water.
Yicky dicky.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Interrupts people. Blitz.
Real one's mid, kill the others first.
Real one mark skull. Kill the others.
Good luck, thank you. I'll see you guys later.
See, bud.
Oh, I do really like that strategy.
What strategy is that?
Don't fireball the boss. You can't have enough time between fireballs. Just scorch the fuck out of him.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Real strat is just spam arcane explosion the entire time.
Good loot.
Too close.
Who cares if people
Comfort.
are MC'd?
Yeah, too close for comfort.
Yeah, right. Who cares?
Come on, everybody.
I got square.
Don't kill me, please.
Nobody has given Glorak wreck yet. I'm disappointed.
Still trying to relearn where shit is on my bars on my Warlock.
Lol.
I haven't played it in a while.
Hug the left and you're down.
But it's just one button. Right? That's what everyone says.
All the curses and all that shit.
But I thought you just Shadow Bolt.
Yeah, I'm
Exactly.
pretty sure you just Shadow Bolt.
Don't you have a warrior, D-Bum?
Fucking mindless, yeah.
Yeah.
Warrior
I went
pet
with
just went down.
the guild raid.
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying, if you can play a warrior, you can play anything.
Let's wait for
Fucking
warrior pet.
Konomi put fiery weapon on the hammer.
Nice.
What a Chad.
Don't dox
What
me,
a
bro.
Chad.
Don't dox me.
Whatever
Where
floats your boat.
are the warriors?
I mean, it's not like you
They're
need that
in
extra
the
healing power.
trio room. They're coming back up soonish. Stay there.
Here they come. They're coming up now.
Yeah, looks good with the red.
I'm not being attacked. I'm not even casting anything.
Alright.
Bullies under the overhang.
Hey, when you want to pull.
Soon, TM.
I think it's soon.
Yep, good. I just wanted a combat drop so I can swap trinkets.
Yep. Well, look at me. I marked skull and X.
Oh, look, hit him.
I got a pull.
Yeah, good.
Alright. Thank you.
Why am I not dropping combat?
Because why drop combat wall?
Learn to life tap or have red mana.
Those of you who need water, I'm open for business again.
What are you, Nestle?
I came with the, hurricane relief.
Nestle is fucking awful.
They're horrible. Yeah. They buy like millions of gallons of water at like almost no price, and then sell it back to $2 a bottle to people.
Well, not even that. Like in California, where one of their bottling plants is, it's on an Indian reservation, so it's not subject to state regulations. So when the state was in like a crazy severe drought, they were taking 40% of the state's water budget every year.
I've got Skull, Twitch on X.
That it's actually tap water.
I've got Skull, Twitch on X, Veldun on Square. Please be close to each other so that Twitch does not have to go all over the place to deal with them, and so that, shamans can do their cleansing thing.
Makes me worried as a Canadian having most of the world's fresh water supply.
Russia used to have a comparable amount. Then they nuked it all.
Truck, that's a lose-lose, bud.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why would Gorak want either of those things to happen?
Dodge Bloodthirst, feels good, man.
Poison cleanses. And tremors. Also interrupts. Good.
Wreck on Bug Trail?
You don't give a fuck.
Poison cleansing totems.
I think every single Bloodthirst has been dodge repaired. big heals on Valdoon. Let him get it.
Valdoon is second.
Melee out.
And I still couldn't beat Trock.
You don't need recklessness if you just crit naturally, you know?
Uh-huh.
True.
Just crit forehead.
I am a critter.
I'm not caught up. I'm like 300 episodes behind. It's so sad.
On what?
Those that know, know.
Game of Thrones.
Mandalorian.
I'm disappointed in most of you. Alright.
Naruto. Got it.
Oh.
Bleach. How it's made.
How it's made. No, I am fully caught up on all of how it's made.
Literally all of it.
Or after this pack, never mind.
Stop running out to meet them.
Can I get warriors? I got them.
I wouldn't have grabbed the warriors there necessarily.
Nah, it's fine. I'll get them.
I was a little bit close. That's the thing about full-time, I was very intentional.
Ugh, why are we getting knocked all over the place?
And it was the other day, and we were like 37 still.
Oh, no.
Hey, no. I need instant gratification.
Why the fuck are these things still attacking me? Fuck off.
They love you.
Alright, everybody, we're moving up for the next one.
Solid loot off trio.
Yeah.
Triad girdle.
Triad's a really good tanking belt, if I remember correct.
Sure is. It's onslaught, but with dodge instead of hit. Here we go.
I just tried to heal you, Glorak.
How'd that go?
Nothing happened. We're gonna get more. Whoever just got launched in the tunnel.
Maybe.
Chalk's a lucky pot.
It's calculated.
Oh, hey, look at me now.
Someone did pull these.
Yes, please. Hey, everybody. Actually in the cubby. Ready? Look. You see where I am?
See where Star is?
Pretty early, be careful.
But Glorak, I can't see. Move your camera.
Please get
Don't
these off of me.
Okay, and
Please
Trill's
don't
doing
fall.
it, Torin.
Thank you. Oh, Konami.
Rip.
I don't know if I would have sacrificed myself for you, but appreciate it nonetheless.
Ranged. There's 3 in the range group. 1 in the range group.
If you come stab with the melee, I'll be able to pump them off of you.
Yeah, I'm on top of y'all.
We're talking to the people that aren't.
Oh, okay.
Like Eradicants, you could run.
Come on, you son of a gun.
Could, like, one person do one thing correctly, please, so that I don't have to say no more AQs because this is painful?
We didn't get to the painful part yet.
We're doing fine, Glorak.
I already can't afford this. Don't make it harder on me, thanks.
And all the tanks still have.
What was that, Shanna? You got out.
I think she
All
was
the
asking if the
tanks
tanks
have.
had left.
Okay, whatever. You all
Yes,
talked over each other?
everyone speak at once.
Yep.
Okie dokie. I'll get Skull. We'll put, actually, just kidding. Trock, you've got Skull. I'll be on X. Valdian on Square, Twitch on the boss. Anton, Skull. Nightfall, X. Duke, Square. Diagnosis, boss.
Done
Sorry,
for
Anton
days.
boss.
Say again?
Assume it's for stun.
Yeah, just stun rotation it. Open with a cheap shot. And do your, double sinister strike, kidney shot shenanigans. Okie dokie. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Got launched by the others.
You guys playing pinball?
Pinball wizard.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Can Lib get PI, please?
Run away, little girl.
Nope. No.
Run away, little girl.
Should have asked that one.
Run away.
Why is this bitch resisting every goddamn spell?
You're bad? I don't know.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Yeah.
I
six
think
of them are
Mayanna is
still-
badged there.
He'll keep you company if I'll do it until you get rezzed.
I think my fireballs did like half their damage the whole time.
Do you have any frost resist gear on?
No. No. I mean, they were missing. They were just partially resisting. Real so.
Well, I'm just gonna roll on that.
Gotta move in a second here. Be mounted for the first portion of this. We can run a little ways in.
How many
Here we go.
mounts did we get last week? 4?
How many what now?
Yeah,
Three
4
red
red
mounts.
mounts. Is it 4? Or...
It was 4.
Yeah, I think I got 4 because I'd
We
got
got 4, yeah. We got 2. We got 1 in the beginning, then 2 in the same like trash pool, and then another one later on.
Yeah.
Praying for a barb drop.
getting a little ahead there, Clark.
Am I though?
Yes.
Cloric and I are about 30 yards in front of everyone else.
Didn't you say something about pulling these ahead of us didn't help?
Just keep walking, Will.
I mean, I was walking forward.
And I said something about pulling them back.
Oh.
If I keep going forward.
Help.
Help?
Don't
Question
drop
mark?
tokens.
Totem.
Don't drop magma totems, only drop,
a
fire novas.
tokens. Yeah, drop a fire nova.
Magma totems last too long.
Why are we asking for help?
Because he was getting hit on. He was dying.
No,
Which
I
I got
don't
you
like
on.
it. Don't die.
Shaman who wears cloth dies faster. Come on.
It's a myth.
Put a shield on.
Ellie Shaman don't wear shields.
That's half your armor.
Drink quick.
And Bacon are doing this scorpion pulls, right?
Yeah, here we go.
I'll do the scorpion pulls.
Everybody in.
Not gonna bother until after the boss, though.
Yeah, of course. I'm not saying you should have done it before.
The first bloodthirst gets dodged. I hate it.
Okay, buddy.
No.
Do you want a hug?
Yes.
No! My aim shot was almost done casting.
Group 3, no one Fury.
Hey, buddy.
We have a worm. Another worm coming from the front.
Another worm coming from Bisque.
Mantle.
No!
That is not Harbinson.
Live Twerdra!
Sucks that you can't bisque your 5th character, huh?
I know.
Nature of pride.
I've only got 2 characters near Bisque.
Frost weapons.
We're just doing the everyone in strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What if you're the frost weapon?
Hmm? What if?
Kind of meta bullshit is
What if God was one of us?
Just
What
a
if he wasn't one of us?
stranger on a bus.
Give anybody who sang that song.
These are technically bisque mitigation shoulders.
Better than mine.
Yeah, but would you wear them?
No.
Yes, that's why I do wear them.
The other shoulders. We're talking about the plate ones here, Twitch. Because they're goddamn hideous.
But those are also best shoulders.
There are no other druids aside from Shannon and Twitch, right?
Alright. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Nice.
And here are
1.
your shamans. Group 5 will lead manual this one.
Yep, working on it.
Yeah. You guys need to take care of each other's?
melee.
Toxic cloud.
Toxic cloud right underneath the boss. Everyone be careful.
Oh, forgot to bring sappers.
Oh, I killed one.
Do you just do real damage for 15%?
Yeah.
No frost, real damage.
I mean, some frost is fine, but yes.
Yeah.
Just keep moving, don't
Konami, my dude, I can't help threat you.
Roll that ignite.
I mean, he's got an alt, right?
Alright.
Resume frost. Max range frost bolts, etc. Move the boss. There's 2 poison clouds right behind him.
They might all push it over.
Yeah, you got him frost. Probably gonna get down to like 5%.
Everyone melee.
Fox underneath the boss. Move out. Asshole dropped it right as he died. Oh,
Slime
boy.
coated leggings.
And
We were
poggers.
rewarded.
It's what I've always wanted.
What you want? Hey, look, firepower.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really want.
So
Tell me
us
what you want, what you really want.
I tell you.
You want a zig zig bar?
Did Lib just stay out, or did he just go out fast?
Went out fast. He ran.
Okay. Making sure. My face.
Smiley face.
Bacon, get him. Go, 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 go.
Yep, I'm coming.
You're too slow, bro.
I know.
Love that Pokemon.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's me, Austin.
Alright,
Pulling with both
incoming.
teeth.
Pull the next ones.
Mm-hmm. Look at these good healers.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Son of a bitch, I heard that crit. Oh, you faint. Never mind.
Yeah, you can only get away with that if you're wearing nature gear.
I am wearing nature gear.
Nah, you wouldn't have got hit for like 4K.
Yeah.
How much NR gear do you have? Like, what's your NR? So I'm only running into these like
218?
260.
I don't have 260. I have like 218.
Yeah, you're using NR aura too.
Yeah, with the NR aura, I'm at 218, but it's still probably more than most people.
Oh,
here have.
218 with NR aura? Okay, never mind.
Definitely more than mine.
I mean, it's more than what I have on this character.
Do any of our off tanks that like tank on 4 horsemen that are here want those shoulders?
To be honest, I feel like they're gonna get tier 3 soon.
I mean, I still don't have tier 3.
Yeah, like we got, what, maybe 2 or 3 to hand out?
Also, we are going to need hunters to go in on Hoo-Hoo, I believe.
Yeah, probably.
We only have 12 melee. So yeah, we do.
Also, Bacon, I'd pull these with multi because you want to make sure you have back thrown on both of them.
Okay, that's fair.
Rank 1 or max?
Max or best?
Skull here.
Yeah, probably max.
Pulling
Just in
skull
case
here.
it doesn't go to the healers.
Don't get launched in the room. Good job.
Stat these right.
somebody getting stinger?
It's on Belgium.
None of these melee hit hard enough to actually need to be tanked. Except for the Lasher.
Damn, slime core pants. Didn't we get that last time? And the time before that? And I think the time before that. Damn, we're running on loot. Soon we'll have everybody with slime core leggings.
Already on Swift. I need to get NR enchants. Those are a thing now.
Once you get enough NR, they're basically useless. I mean, unless you're unless you plan on not wearing all your NR at the same time.
One in raid if you need a mount still.
I think I pull X here.
Careful.
I also just realized that I forgot the box in Thanker's room.
Still got sprint.
So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab the box in Thanker's room.
Don't run in yet. Should be able to pull X here. Oh, damn it, bro. Alright, pulling. Is it okay? Never mind. Maybe just take a minute straight. Should be able to pull skull here.
The Loot Master winning something? Rigged.
Cheat.
Hey,
I shouldn't be running into this. We can move up now.
You won the roll square and fair.
Oh, that's look corruption right there. Submitting a ticket.
Submitting a ticket.
To the officers.
What do you mean? The
Lime-
officer's corrupt.
We'll have Lime Slayer handle that for you.
Yep.
It'll be handled internally.
Huh. This is an internal matter. Blizzard shouldn't get involved.
And that's their opinion. So.
Alright, you can stop feigning now.
No, I literally got one shot 'cause I don't have that much health. I haven't popped Elixir Fortitude for this.
Did you pop a FAP? Because, you know, that would have saved your life.
Fab saved
No, I
lives.
didn't.
You guys don't put
I forgot to bring Faps over from this character because I was.
You guys need to stop dying. I'm not buffing you anymore.
We're not getting like any fucking keys.
I've got so many on Glory, I should ask.
You're a key.
Well, normally we get enough to drop, but we've gotten one key this entire run.
Do we have any idols?
Yeah,
I mean, I got a
left and right.
bank full of scarabs. I'll send them to you, Glory. You want them?
Nope.
Just think about all these alts getting
Or I
here.
will
They need
return
idols.
them.
I'll weave them in between the rune cloth, so he has to actually take them.
Hunters are going in at 30% or 35-ish.
Make you have 9 hit, please, hunters.
Yep,
I
make
am
sure
the
you're capped.
gatekeeper, keymaster.
So when people ask for idols and scarabs, I can send them to you, Kyles.
You can send them to K Bank KV Alt number 7. That'll be fine.
Seems way too complicated.
When you have 10 fucking bank alts, you gotta number them. Otherwise, you forget which one they are.
Take it, thank you.
Stop hoarding.
No,
Hey.
Civ is coming out.
5,
Hey, we're going.
4,
Be with me.
3,
I am going.
2,
bitch.
1.
Still people snaking in the back.
Shit, I'm snaking right behind you.
I'm on the other side.
On hit.
Yeah, learn to stay next to your PI, buddy.
Yeah, I forgot.
You're in application.
Yep, I know. I'm ready.
You have the add-on, right?
I have an add-on.
You have the right one.
I don't know what the right one is.
Tranquil.
So maybe. I don't use that. I have
Oh my
other
god.
stuff.
Call you Silver Hunter?
I don't.
He's a rogue in disguise.
Hunters go in.
Big heals, boys. Big heals.
It's worth it.
Oh, Stinger.
Again.
I'll take it.
Oh, he looks pretty cool. You can use it to scratch your back, your butt.
Sure, it'd be nice if I got a heal, huh?
Oh, they let you die after. That sucks.
Dot still ticks.
The fact that I turn around for 2 seconds to talk to somebody and die after a fight ends. Actually ridiculous.
Apologies, first time healing this dungeon in 15 years.
Grad Slava.
Thank you.
I'm using that too.
I'll tank with ranged group.
Melee on star, ranged on circle.
Pulling this one now. Alright, here we go.
In.
In.
Just wait it out if I have something on the wall.
Run away, little girl.
Ow.
Run away.
I got slowed.
Maybe.
I didn't get out of range. I just lived through the hit.
Which one do you want me to?
Thank you.
Listen, point the middle one.
Your pet should already be on its way.
I'm sorry, man. He's going. Alright.
One in raid chat if you need him out.
Truck, stop saying that. We know.
In.
In.
Stack tight.
Fire Arcane.
Kill
Fuck
yourself.
yourself.
Mages.
I wouldn't do that with it.
1 in 40 chance.
I'll second underneath it to at 40.
More than that, because of the totems. And the pets.
I'm playing a dangerous game with meteors there, legit.
Run away.
Is it possible to
Goodbye, Al.
I don't have enough mana to res my pet. Someone wants to go.
Okay.
You want me to grab it?
Just saying fit now.
I'm getting the right one.
Ranged, stay
You're getting
back.
the right one. Yes.
Ranged, stay back.
Melee stack on star.
Nice shot. I'm proud of you.
Stay out. And stack.
I'm gonna wait to pull the next one.
You already have green, legit. Can't give you this one.
Alright, pet's going in now. Pull.
Why can't I see my combustion?
In.
Kara?
In.
Let's play.
Plague on hot dog sandwich. Keep him out,
So,
keep him out.
take a pet.
He's dead.
Fire can reflect.
Aerodyne, move out. Don't go too far though. You don't want to get hit by shadow hits.
Molten. Oof, you're. I think you're too far.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Please, please, please.
Ulradicus. No.
Do you have all the colors already, legit? Are you trolling me?
Maybe, I'm not entirely sure. You can give me the next red one though.
Yeah, that's not happening.
I'd do that. He seems like a pretty trustworthy guy. And people to move up.
I don't think I have purple yet, so next one.
Sending.
You mean classic?
Let's go, baby.
Incoming.
Yeah, I want to make it so I can play with my kids. So I can play classic.
In.
Stack tight. Oof.
This is not a good
What the
idea.
hell was that?
I don't think
All
our DPS
it's
is
just
worth it.
it's the hunters stacking in the single stack to not die to meteor.
And legit just walks out.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
I'm just running in then.
Yeah.
What, disperse among pets too?
I'm just not gonna use my pet on this boss because I don't trust myself with
Yeah,
it.
if you're gonna use your pet, macro it.
I haven't played this character enough in too long to be able to trust myself with controlling it properly.
Same, but I'll
Judot's left, Debum right, Valdoon left, myself right.
I'm going to split the PI first.
Eshman. Do that. Yeah. Yeah.
So Kale, I don't have world buffs. Don't be an idiot.
Eshman right, Konami left.
You got Flask.
Utah and Frail, you guys can float around with the melee groups. Group 8. Nope, just kidding, can't do that. Aerodyne and Epica, along with Valexine left, Shackler, Democrates, Shanna right. I don't have world buffs, so I'm going to be wearing a shield for this. If you die, it sucks.
Don't pull threat. Same thing with Valdoon. Valdoon doesn't have world buffs either.
They're getting rage arrow.
None of the tanks have world buffs. Don't drag bugs.
So Judots is tanking left and Debum is tanking right.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing in the mother group? I forgot my mage now.
I forgot about Sandwich and... Sandwich left, Slade right.
You should say those things in raid chat, Jew.
Last time we had a load of little scarabs running around. Please do not. Please be a little bit more careful this time and kill them if you get ads.
Yeah,
Alright.
just watch your thread on this caster boss, please.
What are you at? What SR?
I'm at 260 something right now,
Oh,
but
that's fine.
damage is going to be kind of eh.
Yeah.
Alright, Drew, if you want to move up, start a pull timer with the Sean Red.
Do you
Free
wanna
shields. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Join me, brother. There is blood to be shed.
Parries for days.
Watch your thread.
Let's go, go, go.
Remember, that's only 5k threat, Alice.
4,
Shots.
3,
Yeah, that's what.
2,
It's literally just.
1.
Yeah,
Spawn kicker, feint death.
I don't
So
know how I
that's
have
good,
threat.
Hunter.
Your arrow is in the air.
I wasn't touching the boss.
Whoever has it, drag it to the other side, please.
Valdoon, go,
Valdoon.
go, go.
Valdoon's
Heals on
dragging it.
Valdoon.
Stop DPS. Don't do anything. There's no point right now.
Kill bugs.
Teleporting
4,
now. Get out. Get
3,
out.
2, 1.
The
Guys,
Feint
if you
probably
have
what did it.
bugs, do not run right through the middle of the room.
Con, the Feint is actually probably what did
I'll
it.
do and don't. I'll range a healer.
Irrelevant. This fight bugs out when the teleports happen. If you're feigned when the teleport happens, it might do something. I don't fucking know.
It's just like battle resing when the teleport happens. You cannot be dead when the teleport happens if you want your threat to reset.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody hopes so. Kill bugs, don't drag them.
Alright, turn around. There's a bug in you. You just keep walking.
It's not a bug in me, sir.
Bunch of ads on the melee side. Watch that
4,
ignite.
3, 2, 1.
Kill the bugs before you leave.
Open.
Or don't drop it.
There's a late teleport, be careful.
Drop the ignite. Drop the ignite. I just stop firing.
4,
That fireballing.
3, 2, 1.
Late teleport, late teleport.
Melee and hopefully nobody's multi-shotting.
Had healer on melee side.
Lost 2 healers.
Twitch,
4,
whenever you have a free
3,
second,
2,
B-Res,
1.
Shackler, or
Valexian.
I'll
Jedi
try.
B-Res.
People try and stop pulling the damn ads.
Everybody kill the ads around Twitch so you can get a B-Res out. Shanna, do you have B-Res available?
I do. Who do you want?
I get Shackler. Twitch get Valexian.
Yeah. And Twitch probably interface Alexian.
4, 3,
Careful,
2,
Alexian is a blizzard
1.
on next to you.
Sorry, Twitch, I tried to hold it as long as possible.
Are you good?
Four, 3, 2,
Teleport incoming.
1.
Moral Vein could use an innervate, group 8.
I don't think we have any available.
Careful with the whirlwind.
What the fucking fun?
Four,
Teleport soon.
3, 2, 1.
Which is about to die.
Kill bugs. Melee, kill all the bugs.
Stun them.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna keep a shield on, but it will be death wishing for execute phase.
A lot of bugs.
Melee side, lots of bugs.
Going back.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Still heal Gorax.
Wow, he didn't want to go Melfi.
Commit here.
4,
I do not have
3,
dodge.
kill me. Don't
2, 1.
kill me.
Gotta bacon. Sorry, I couldn't save you.
Got him.
I tried, Konami. I tried.
That's okay.
I'm sorry about that. I legitimately don't know how that happened. I didn't touch the boss for like 10 seconds. I was killing bugs.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It might have been your pet ninja the
My
aggro,
pet
and then
was
it killed
out.
right away.
Nope, my pet was not in. I mean, he was dismissed, sorry. And even if I...
Get reses out. Res limes we can loot.
In combat.
I just want to say I'm sorry.
Don't fear the bugs. They'll pull more bugs.
Side you on, Lime?
Stop 5 seconds.
Eridan's got lime.
Okay.
Do we want to try and skip these first 3 packs? Do I trust any of you?
Let's do it.
Oh, so you wouldn't trust me.
I mean, if we're gonna try and skip, we need to actually get mana in case things happen.
Nah, things happen, I just die.
True.
I feel like we can probably safely skip at least one of them, but I don't want to try all 3.
I thought you had to skip all 3.
Shaman in groups 1 through 4. Don't forget grounding totem.
Just tell me if you actually want to do things.
Skipping 1's just as easy as skipping 3.
Oh, that's gross.
Mm-hmm. Now you know why I asked.
Oh, are these all Mind Slayers?
Not all of them, but most.
Trade again. I got bread. Trade again.
Alright, for these packs, we're going to have Twitch and Night Mist on the big things. I'll be on Skull, Valdoon on X, Truck on Square, Dens on Moon, Wraith on Skull, Nick on X, Extend on Square. Yeah, we're even 1 tank short. Ugh.
I think Diamond is the pull target here soon. Or is it?
This is going to be painful.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull triangle whenever it's safe. Alright, here we go. Make sure you're out, don't get mind flayed.
Hunters, make sure you are tranking the Slayers.
I'm running out to reset pad.
There are a lot of bugs. Mages, AoE.
Kill them evenly. Just focus on one.
Why is Moon all the way over here? Stack him.
Melly, you should be on the other thing. You don't want to get
More on
AoE
Moon.
down.
Stop DPS on the other 2.
Butcher, I know what I'm doing. I'm okay.
Way too much on X.
Stop on X. Everyone should be on Moon.
She fell there. Spell.
bring it into the raid.
He's feared. He can't help it.
Don't kill it in the middle. Why are people still casting at that?
Don't kill it. You want to attack something, attack triangle.
Attack it. Attack it.
Jesus.
I literally watched someone walk up to it and hit it.
And clip it, yeah.
For the champions, the tank, when we sign 2, the tank that doesn't currently have aggro backs off, stands between the champion and the raid, and when they do the drop and turn to run, you taunt and take over. That way the two of you never both get reset.
Do you want to pull this now?
I mean, a bit late.
You had one job, Con. One job.
Yeah, I'll pull this though. Let's go.
Die for the cost.
So you don't want Sunder on the big thing?
Anyone still need a mount? Blue mount? No. Okay.
Should we focus the champion here?
No. Too many melee on the Slayers to focus the champion.
Melee, if you die from melee on the Slayers, it's your own fucking fault, Lava.
So who is my backup tank on Skull, and why is it all over here? Bring this back to the stack, please. Stack the Mind Slayers.
Hold up on X. We're on square.
We're on square.
We're on moon. On X and square. Skull. Stuff on moon.
Why does he have to make? I'm not even DPS in here. The fuck?
Residual threat.
Champion's loose because
He heard about you
tank
from
on it
the
is down.
previous raid.
I'm just gonna hire a Chinese tracker, so he can get us through the wall to get to him. Fuck this shit.
This trash is just so painful.
Could have skipped it.
Just don't you're dead. I can't trade you.
Did we do any fishing in this instance or no?
I asked somebody to take a look, but nobody ever did, apparently.
I keep it.
Everybody has the whirlwind Picor, right?
My pet's dead. Let me try and get it up.
It's set.
Are we going?
We're moving into these, so.
Okay.
Like we always do.
You gotta forgive him. He's Neo. Fresh 60.
Is this
You
a
get a-
4 Slayer pack?
Hmm.
3 Slayers, 1 Mind Slayer?
Yeah, 3 Slayers.
Did you get the bow last time? Or this time?
What bow?
He got
your
it
bow.
last time.
Yeah, you got it last time.
The other hunter got it this time.
Wow. The other hunter. Not even named. I see how it is.
I don't remember what the name is.
You're down the list, Valid. You're down on the list.
It's fine, I don't expect to use it.
I don't know if you see a boss coming at you and you're like, why is the boss coming at me? I mean, I don't know. Maybe someone got misdirected. Who knows?
It's fine. Just won't do any, drums of war.
It's gonna be raid wide. It's fine.
I mean, we won't need you because our hunters will have one of the
Why is it?
anyways.
Mages, can you kill these bugs, please?
I'm not even attacking you. Why? The fuck? I swear, the Mind Slayers have a coup against me.
Hunter tank.
You don't need those Democrates?
He wanted.
I passed him. I really don't want him. I'd rather have the MP5. You were next.
Okay. Who's up after me? Because, like, for me, those would be a temporary piece.
Now, see, but for me is I may use them someday when I have 9 out of 9.
But what's your healing set look like, Samich?
I'm pulling this.
Is it good to change out with tier 2 for your healing set?
Looks like Shackler was the next roll after me, I think.
Pull it back just a little bit more, please, Twitcher. Never mind.
It's about the same for me. Like, I'll use it until I get more tier 3.
Still makes more sense than me, because, like, I would be using it until I get more tier 2.
No, you'll be using it even without tier 2 if you're doing heal fights. If you don't need to use chain heal.
Alright, I'll take it if you don't want it.
I already gave it to Beef.
There you go.
Alright, here goes hot dog sandwich. Beep boop.
You betray your friends.
Quick heals, quick heals.
Is Moon getting pulled back to the others?
Who's the second tank supposed to be on Skull?
Stuff on Skull. Switch to X.
I guess Moon doesn't have a tank.
Legit, your fan's listed. Rip.
Who's on Moon?
Right now it's legit.
I think Dez will. He keeps getting my control.
See who's going to be the one that does it.
But it's gonna kill 5.
God damn it.
Yeah, killing Clay's okay.
Fuck you.
There's a pet on it.
I knew someone was going to.
Was that Warlock? I saw it. It may have been me.
So all you have to do is just press Shadow Bolt, and you manage to do that.
No, it's Shadowburn.
Yeah.
Sorry, they sound so similar. I wouldn't know.
Just one button, that's all we do.
You cast some not Shadow Sword.
This instance will go from like an hour to like 20 minutes without this fucking trash.
Yeah.
So stupid.
I can confirm that about 20 minutes of my 48-minute run was this trash.
I can remember distinctively standing right here and calling everyone in our raid a retard. Brings me back.
Why would you call me a retard though? I'm so smart.
I mean, Brass does that every week, every other boss.
So it has become apparent to me that Twitcher and Night Mist are not on the same page.
Go on.
Elaborate.
Continue.
Are we not pulling these back?
They are each blaming the other one for the loose mob.
Don't bring out the rage.
Make sure to stagger these kills.
We should bring these back.
Yeah, drag these back. We can't get feared up here.
Everybody back up.
Pull them
Square and moon
back.
back. Full moon and square back. To where X is. Please.
Just don't TPS on X. Don't go too far. There's healers up for 4X, right?
I'm back here.
Hey, I was trying to tank that for as long as I was couldn't do it.
Oh yeah, no, Night Mist was dead and I was feared, so it was.
So to the Warlock tanks.
Yeah.
I'm open to suggestions. I'll do whatever you guys want me to do.
Whatever.
Can you be my friend?
I was just trying to find where the nearest tank was.
Feet
and
next,
empty
please.
one, so it was wait till Lip was up.
I've just been doing the stuff we've been doing in the main raid.
The main raid does plenty of things incorrectly too. Don't take them as an example.
We have a red mount.
Drop rolls of 5.
So Uti, one of us should be at range at all times. So if you want to go in first, then that's fine. I'll stick with the raid and pick it up when you get feared or controlled. And then,
Climb all the way
you know,
down
vice
here.
versa.
The red mount. Everybody roll for red.
Yeah, just show me up.
I will stay at ranged.
Damn you,
What is
troll me.
going on today? Who's next?
That was me. Actually, I think I have an 84. If no one else has any better.
On!
Oh my god.
I rule the rules.
Forget about it.
Mana burns, tremor totems.
I will get skull.
Buddy, I can't roll that well on my hunter. Wait, who wants to buy every mount?
No, you're not allowed to do that.
I have 14
That
gold.
right now.
Do you want 14 gold for it?
He's cleaved, by the way.
Mana burns.
And should be stacked, generally speaking.
Were there multiple tanks mucking with Skull?
No.
Warlock pulled it, then a Shaman pulled it.
I just didn't have any rage because multiple people were bouncing it back and forth.
As per usual.
Just a reminder that I screwed up and let Glorax die, so you gotta let him have threat.
It wasn't just you.
It looked like it started on Warlock and then went to a DPS where.
It'll do that if you put a curse up before it reaches the tank.
Yeah, curses pull lots of aggro.
It's like 800 threat or something.
It's like
Shadows and Elements are about 200, and Wreck is about 1,000.
Yeah. Can't battle shout aggro multiple targets. Learn to warrior.
Still willing to buy lips if anyone wants.
I've got 3 you can have.
I can give you 2. I need 1 for what's his name? Oro.
Sure, now that I'm dead.
I like your macro, Shackler.
Oh, Kylus was for me and I haven't fixed it yet.
Can I do the fox pull? I'm joking, I'm not going to. Hey, Kels, can I get some water?
Yeah, sure. Try me.
Hurry up. Thank you. Pulling this whenever I can. Oh, whenever that other pack's not here.
Shaq, you know you missed some loot back there, right? I don't think it's anything super important, like enchanting mats.
You know what? At least the last pack's gonna be 4 Slayers.
Yeah, there is that.
Granted, about to say the last pack is up to 4 Mind Slayers.
I'd rather them both be 2 and 2.
Let's go.
Yuta
green
has
is loose because
campaign.
I got feared by mind controller.
Don't kill square yet. Let it run back to the tank.
Somebody purge it.
My mocking blow parried. That's so rude.
What a jerk.
Best slot X right there.
Let's get mana. Hey, what's up? How are you? I'm pulling. Weep whoop.
Quad whirlwind.
Heals on night fist.
Let's get mana before we pull. Take ready to pull?
I mean, we're just gonna ride up into them, so.
Hey man.
Yep. Everybody should mount up.
Okay, fine.
Or I'll just walk into them instead.
The fact that I was not in the front of the group was for a reason.
Mana burns.
Your heart will explode.
Level so.
Nature Prot.
I still have 1 minute on Stone Ship.
You don't need to be popping nature protection potions as a tank.
No, but
Hold on, I'm reloading. I can't even click ready for some reason.
I'm good.
I got 1 DB.
Yeah, it's weird. My mouse wasn't working.
Alright, here we go. A lot of people trailing super far behind. Okay.
I like whispering too.
It's on Twitch.
Beware.
Two dots, Kylus, Lava, Nightfall, Aria, Nick.
You think you can do it, Kai?
Group 3 does not have totems.
No, he's gonna get himself killed again.
Bro, relax. I can't prepare.
Beware.
He's gonna face Kylus, by the way. Yeah. Okay.
Nope.
Hey.
It's on Baldoon. Unar, Extend, Anton, Molten, Lucrestia.
Beware.
It's on Extendo. It's on Denzi. Anton, Nightmist, GNR, Molten, Venster, Hakma, Debone, Lucrestia.
Beware.
Still on Denzi. Which is second. Erraticus, Vaughn, Duke. Tank Sexual, Kylus, Lib.
Beware.
On Twitch. It's the Enrage phase. Undead, Pop Will,
Beware.
What's that? I ran right into
Is
that
it
ship.
normal that I have to get so close to have range on the tanks?
No, the tanks need to be hugging the hitboxes, and a couple are not.
When tanking it, you effectively want to be inside the hitbox, just on the other side of the center.
Not quite inside. Inside will bug the boss.
Just wondering, because I got hit by the sweep several times trying to get range on the tank.
It happens.
Con, do I need to pull again?
Bacon
I
says
got
he
it.
might, yeah.
I should have enough NR for the pull.
I'll get some more NR for next week.
Well, it's about the health. Do you have both?
Yeah, and just double nature pot.
I don't have a second one. I have one.
5k HP should be enough. You should be able to survive it plenty fine.
I should be fine with full NR gear on.
How much NR? Anything above 200 you should be fine with 5k HP.
Yeah,
Like
just
218?
pop like some alcohol as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, you'll be fine.
I don't have any consumables on this character because I never play it.
Oh my god, you casual.
I know.
What do you need,
Such a
Bacon?
casual. Just an NR pod, I guess.
I've got one you can have.
Alright.
How dare you not have consumables on all 5-year-olds?
All 5 of my 60s.
Like, you should have just not brought them.
2 of which are just Scarlet Monastery herb farmers, and 1 of which I just don't play.
It's your fault for not playing a hunter.
Sounds like me and my
man.
mage.
I used to play it a lot more, and I had consumes back then, but I haven't really played this character in like, I don't know, 4 months?
My problem was the Valentine's Day event and emptying out all my inventories so that I could keep clicking the NPCs.
Yeah. Dismiss pets. Before
I'm
people
taking the
release.
star.
I'm gonna miss Star, man.
Alright, groups should... just kidding. Now groups should be good. Still just kidding.
Thank you, Alex.
Now groups should be good.
Group's good.
Groups are good.
Check out the pinned message in Weekend Raid Chat.
Yep.
I'm going to be going to the right wall, just inside.
Make sure you hug the pillar, like on the
I'm
inside.
going to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've done this before.
I know. So did I until I got knocked by a tentacle.
Yeah, getting knocked by a tentacle is not something I would have predicted, but we'll see.
I'm just logging for 5 minutes, or to save the 5 minutes I have on Oni still, so just let me know when to log back in.
Let's get shadow up front on everybody, please. Also, I could use a spot mark in fort.
Nobody's going to be pushing any buttons on the way in.
Aw, but we've been pushing Glorax buttons all day.
Don't we have to move, though?
I don't know if anybody already said this, but hunters always go wall. The fact that I went middle last time was because I'm a warrior.
Yep.
Why do you have special privileges?
Because intercepting to the boss gives me way more room than anything else.
And gives everybody else more room.
True. You're not wrong.
Can Group 3 get a remark?
What's the
Thanks, Shanna.
180 rotation.
Thank you.
And we group near the entrance for phase 2.
Looks like we're ready. Somebody put a shield on me, and then we'll start the countdown.
Just to confirm, if the beam starts after you and goes away from you, do you still have to...
Yep, still 180.
Yep.
Okay.
You can stop and
I guess,
cast
yeah,
your
I mean,
aim shots and shit, but still, it's 180, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Okie dokie. This pull timer is only for bacon. Nobody else go until I say so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's go. Stay away from bacon on the way in. So, when we said no buttons on the way in, did people just think that that meant buttons, or...
Radicus, get out. You're enraged.
Your buttons are good now, but don't ever do that again. You could have wiped the raid.
Circle should be further right.
You can have 2 melee stacked on top of each other. That is fine.
Tentacles?
No more than 2.
Dodge the dark glare. Make sure you're spread once you get to your new locations.
Is it stopping?
More eye tentacles, range, take them out.
Brucey would I beaming right when I evo.
Lol.
I would have waited to evo until phase 2 started, but too late.
Alright. Group near the entrance.
Finish off many tentacles.
Reminder that there's no reason to go hard on the big tentacles. Let tanks pick them up. Don't kill yourselves. Don't kill things on the inside until we call for it. And of course, ranged DPS, be ready for the small eyes, and melee DPS, be ready to interrupt and stun the big ones.
Baby eye tentacles in 5.
Big eye tentacle in 5.
You get pants on now, by the way.
Don't stand on the black stuff.
One of these days we'll get real DPS inside, huh?
Arrow left stomach, so no, I don't think there's a healer.
There is frails in there.
Bring the second tentacle down to 20-30%. Do we even have any DPS in there right now?
Right, yeah.
Oh, we have a couple in there. Holy ow.
If you can kill it in 10 seconds, do it, but that seems tight.
That would hold off.
Yeah, hold it.
They hold off. Yeah,
Hold it, yep. Of course I get sent down right now.
Right.
Beware.
Alright, get on Cthulhu, Building, just keep taking that.
A dot. Got it.
Yeah, don't ever dot tentacles.
weakness phase. And we can burn the inside tentacles basically as fast as we want now.
Letting tanks die when there's literally nothing else to heal.
You like that sync again, Kale?
But you unsynced.
Yeah, my talk button. Ready?
Beware.
Yep, kill the eye tentacles first. Big eye, interrupt stuns. Okay.
Is that Rhea's last piece for best in game?
That cloak's not best in game.
Oh, for Shadow it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say Shadow Priests like that one.
How much more spell power does it have than Seth Cloak?
Like 6, I think.
Four less, yeah.
But you miss a pure crit chance?
4 less
That's
for
okay.
1 crit is like.
Shadow Priest, that doesn't matter.
Crit's
Yeah,
only
Shadow
worth
Priest.
3.
Yeah. Shadow Priest don't use crits, do they?
Hashtag close enough. Mind blast.
Their crit multiplier is only 50%.
Yeah, it's not valuable, but
Yeah, Shadow Priest just scale better with flat spell power over everything else.
Mm-hmm.
So that means Freya can now quit too, just like Kale. No more biscuit.
No, I got one more piece from here, and then one more piece from next, and then it's that time where my grandma gets sick, and I have to take some time off to like deal with the family.
Get those
issues.
last 2 pieces, then you log in front of everybody and you just start
Alright.
disenchanting it.
Hey folks, so we did some talking during raid. The major reason that we were doing AQ to begin with was to finish off pieces that the people that were coming to NAXX still needed. And if you take a look at the group, it's like less than half people that actually come to NAXX. So we're probably not going to do AQ anymore. It's just not worth the headache.
We were talking about a couple of different ideas. We could either do more trash farming, or just do ZG runs, or just call it early every Sunday.
Yeah, well, I'm sure people will put groups together for things.
We're gonna post a poll and see what
ZGs.
people would like to do. If we could do ZGs, we can get hearts to drop for the pug, which is always beneficial. Trash farming, we can get more chain scraps because we're still fucked on those. Trash farming does require more people than ZG does, so we'll see on like a week by week basis, I guess, what people want to do.
What are the color of the mounts? It's blue, green, and yellow, right? And then
Blue,
red.
green, yellow, and red.
Yep.
Ah, God, fuck.
And purple.
Who was after me on the roll?
It was an off
For the
spec
husk?
roll, Twitch. I don't think it really matters.
Okay, well, if no one else wanted it, I will definitely still use it, but yeah.
D-Bum was after you on the roll.
For what?
Husk.
Tier 2.5.
Oh
chest.
yeah, that's whatever. I don't
I have some idols and scarabs. I'm at the catapult. If you need them, whisper me. First come, first serve.
Give me all of them. Just fucking with you. I don't need any of them yet.
Okay, well, when I find you, Shackler, we can trade.
Ooh, I should probably buy some more feathers. Running out.
As the price of scraps continue to drop, even chain is starting to get a little more reasonable. 40 people farming for it feels like we could just buy it and people go farm and do the other stuff they want instead. Unless we're
Yeah.
specifically more looking for trash drops.
I mean, trash drops
the mace and
and
dagger
scrap.
and ghoul spoon and all that.
Yeah, we're always looking for trash drops. It's the scraps is also nice. It depends on how many people are willing to do it. If we only have like 20 people, we're not gonna bother.
And the scrap is really a waiting game. How long
Yeah,
are you
it
willing
is.
to wait to get your T3 sets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just from clearing NAXX, we will eventually get enough for everybody's main spec.
I would just guess that you'll have like 15 people that actually really want to farm the trash, and another 20 or so that are like, well, I'll come along if that's what the raid's going to do, just to be part of the team.
Yeah. I mean, we can always just go and clear like one wing's worth of trash or something. And then
Another
go off and do something else.
I think one of the things that'll be relevant for that, if we still have world buffs chilling, we can mow through the trash pretty safely.
Yeah, that is another factor. But we'll figure it out. But don't count on AQ next week.
Okay. The only reason I didn't bring Valid, she can't really use any of the upgrades. I mean, neck, belt, back.
That's the case for the vast majority of our raiders, which is part of the reason why it's just not worth it.
No, I understand.
Valid, can you give me the carapace back?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like 80% of the reserves
There's
just
only
Cthulhu
plus
himself.
2. Where you at? You're in Orc, right? I'm by the catapult. Who want it?
It looks like Extendo actually, because you and 5 are.
Yeah, we're like plus 30.
I got so much stuff today.
I was hoping Destiny would drop so I could pass it to Antoine. I just wanted to beat him on the roll.
Well, I'm about 99% sure I'll be able to make NAXX next weekend. I don't think we're going to work another Saturday.
Cool.
I just couldn't pass it up. It's too good of money.
I feel that I used to do overtime literally whenever I could.
Yeah. But I'll talk to y'all later.
Have a good one, D-Bum.
No, we just gotta get neutral.
Yeah, I usually put myself on call at 1, like right now. And I work overtime from 1 to 5. But if we end up early, I can actually get like 5 hours in there. So I can put myself at 12.
Yeah, plus there's like at least 20 people that need to get buffed for afternoon raids on Sundays too.
Yep. Getting buffs for scan right now.
Oh shit, I should get in that if I can.
What?
It's a bit late to try, but you could try.
Yeah, I'm always a gamer hunter, so didn't seem to have a gamer hunter yet, so
Probably get a couple T2s for cheap. Maybe break even on the raid.
no man, I want to go on con, not fun.
Kylus,
Hard at
is,
115.
Yep.
Sub 5.
is Rhyme Covered Mantle your best in slot shoulder?
Mm-hmm.
What is second after that?
The one from Racecore. Or
Okay.
T1. Sorry, not T1. 2.5.
2.5, yeah.
Yeah.
2.5
They're-
or Razor are pretty comparable to each other.
Yeah, they're about equal. One is a lot easier to do than the other.
So, I know this may be a little bit sore right now, Glorak, but when there is a main tank on a Karaji champion that is a druid, and you have a Fury DPS warrior off tanking, what should the Fury DPS warrior be doing?
So the way that the champions work, the way that all mechanics work, knockbacks are threat drops, fears are temporary threat wipes. So while a character is currently feared, their threat is wiped. While they are, when they get knocked back, their threat gets reduced or reset. So you have options. Realistically, because it is Druid Fury Warrior and you have Tactical Mastery, so this does not apply to our Fury Prot tanks. Realistically, either one of you can both be in, it's fine. The reason that you can both be in is because you have things like Berserker Rage. So if you are in, you have to be in Berserker stance. Okay? So if you're not actively tanking and you are in on the mob, you're in Berserker stance, so that when the fear happens, you can Berserker Rage and immediately swap to defensive with a taunt. Likewise, the Druid could be in while you are tanking. If the fear has already occurred recently, if it hasn't, they want to be out. Because even if the Druid gets knocked back and gets their threat wiped, they can Feral Charge. Similarly, if you are currently tanking, you can stand stance to intercept. Or if you're not currently tanking and the knockback happens and you end up in a weird spot, you can also intercept. Obviously, if any of those things are on cooldown, you want to be in the group, preferably with some of the high pumping ranged DPS that are near the top of threat, so that when the current tank gets feared or threat reset, you can pick it up on its way through. The problem, of course, is that taunts are also a 16% miss rate. So in a perfect world, what each of you do is you fight for threat for the first 10 seconds or so. The reason I say 10 seconds or so is because you can pre-pop a Berserker Rage on the pull in order to prevent a fear during that time window. And once threat has been established and you are solidly on the threat table, you can move away so that if the current tank gets feared or knocked back immediately afterwards, you're already second on threat and you don't have to worry about your taunt actually hitting. That being said, because you are Fury and have Tactical Mastery, there are also things like Mocking Blow. So, does that answer your question? Nice and short?
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much for the explanation. You even
Yep, much
used
appreciated.
your teaching voice with it, which I appreciated also.
I forgot I had a teaching voice. It's been so long since I've taught.
There's a hard in 2 or 3 minutes, and there's a Oni head at 125.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the Oni head and DMT.
Man, can I get through DMT quickly enough? No.
Oh fuck! I still got a DMT. Oh shit!
How close are you to DMT?
I'm still buying consumes.
Ow, ouch.
Yeah, this weekend was a bit tough on the consume usage.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, it didn't help that we let you die like 8 times.
I mean, no, it doesn't, but at the same time, it's part of the cost of doing business.
Other than Stone Shields, are you out of any of the other things that I've normally sent you?
I mean, I wiped out literally everything this weekend. I just spent another 500 gold restocking.
Oh, should have to do that again.
And would you rather I send you the Flask of the Titans during the week so that you already have it for each weekend before patch week?
If you're gonna send them to me like Saturdays so that I pick them up in between raids. Because during the week I'm typically buff logged.
I can try that. I
So-
rarely deal with that stuff on Saturday afternoons.
I mean, if you mail me 3 at a time, then I'll always have them when I need them, right? No matter when I pick them up.
I can just send you a stack and you let me know when you're out and I'll send you another stack.
Works.
If you see the log.
Sorry, I forgot to hit the live log button this morning. I'll get that up in a second.
Yeah, same. I was a bit distracted.
Did it get posted in the PUG logs?
I
Not
put
yet.
the non-permanent ones in the weekend raid chat. Once Laura uploads the official ones, you can look at those.
Gotcha. Valdin, what were you asking?
I heard that Malkita finished his Thunder Fury this week.
He did.
Oh, did you guys finally get one?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So that means one of the bindings is free in the runs for Inlay. Are you going to do that, or is someone else in line?
I'm not. The thing is, like, I'm always buff logged. Realistically, I think we kind of just want to do 2 Geddon runs because Gar is annoying fuck.
Yeah, it cuts like
It's so
10
late in the
minutes.
game that trying to pair another set of bindings is gonna be nearly impossible.
That's fair. Just doing the one boss is gonna be easier.
I mean, especially with 2.43 itemization, like Thunder Fury becomes a little less relevant.
It becomes almost entirely irrelevant.
Yeah.
Do we have like a date for that yet, or an approximate date? Because like I had heard May, but then I also hear August. Because August,
No one
puts-
knows an actual date yet. Blizzard has not said anything. People were expecting May.
Well,
but
May is like
then
a
at
probably like an
BlizzCon-
internal target date, which take it with a bucket of salt.
The quote-unquote internal target would be matching the original release schedule from vanilla to BC.
We are 99% sure it will be between May 1st and December 31st of 2021.
They said they are committed to 2021 at BlizzCon, which
Joke's on you. They're
means
pushing it to
May is unlikely.
The Q3 is highly likely. It keeps them on a 2-year cycle that mirrors a lot of things. So August, September, exactly near exact after 2 years after launch of Classic is most.
Alright, logs are up.
My problem is if I take vacation or not for that.
Dots Anonymous is in the Barrens. What the heck is this?
Yeah, no, she's not there for summons. She is out of shards.
Getting shards.
I think the only person or people that know what the date is probably the lead producer, and sometimes they'll have assistants. They're
I don't
probably
believe
not
know the date
even
yet themselves.
telling the rest of the team what it is because of that leak. So
I'd be shocked if they even knew the date yet.
Oh, they have a goal.
Yeah, they'll have a goal.
I can guarantee they'll have a goal, but they're not telling anyone what that goal is because of the leak before, so I don't think it's going to be leaked next time.
Goes even further than that, right?
Isn't the leak like the same guy, like every time?
Surprisingly
Debatable.
Maybe they're leaking on purpose to judge reaction.
That's also the theory.
Sometimes, yes. Not very often, though. But that was also
Well, I mean,
years
they
ago.
for 15, like 15 years, they didn't want to release Classic as a thing. They kept,
nobody wanted
people
it.
didn't
Yeah,
want it.
you think you want it, but you don't.
Yeah, we know what's good for you. Shut up and
but
buy
you
our
don't.
stuff.
I think that might have been one of the things that affected it most. The fact that he told people not to get, like, you don't want it. It's like, oh no, fuck you. We actually now want it more than ever.
Basically, he told them what they wanted. It's like, don't ever
Yeah,
fucking
like,
do that. Or like the
reverse
Diablo.
psychology, essentially.
Yep.
I'll tell you
Diablo's
what I
what they
want, what I really, really want.
Everybody wants Diablo 4.
So tell us what you want, what you really, really want.
It's like, you're not my dad, you know, you can't tell me what I want.
Do you want to be my lover?
I mean,
hey Dad, did you get those cigs yet?
What about getting with my
I
friends?
mean,
I'm good.
I forgot how that song went.
you gotta get with my friends.
If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends.
Oh, that's a good song.
Making love is easy, but friendship never ends.
Spice Girls. Old Spice, Scary Spice.
Old Spice, Scary Spice.
You got Sage Spice.
Dude, Hot Spice all the way.
I like Scary.
How about cilantro?
I like 5 Spice.
One of them is just named cilantro.
Yeah, they
Not
just
even
go.
a spice.
Yeah, I was referencing whose line is it anyway?
I was just making a stupid joke.
It's like Old Spice, Gravy Spice.
Alright. 5, I need your opinion. For... Wait, is he here?
Yeah, I'm listening.
For NAXX, I go Gift of Arthas, Superior Defense, Zanza, Giants, Mongoose, because Arthas is less important than defense for patchwork.
Do you always use Gift of Arthas for patch? And would it still be up? Like, is it still 20 minutes to get to patch?
I don't know. In fact, if you check yesterday's logs, you'll find out. I think it was up for patch yesterday.
All right. Patchwork we killed at 9:31 or 10:31. So yes, that should work through patch.
But my point is...
But your number of buffs is the question.
Well, I mean, once Arthas gets applied, it gets pushed off, no big deal. My question becomes, for Blackwing Lair, do I switch Arthas in defense? Because Arthas is more important than defense for Blackwing Lair, right? Right?
Does it only affect the person applying it, or does it just take a buff slot?
It takes a buff slot, and it's relatively short duration. So the reason that the reason that this is important is because if I don't pre-pop it, I can't pop it at all. It just doesn't fit. If I pre-pop it and it gets pushed off, no big deal. I just leave it off for the rest of the instance, unless I lose buffs for some reason.
And I assume somebody else can't apply it, because it'll just push off or take one of your buffs.
Worse, actually. The way the Gift of Arthas works is it applies a disease to anybody that hits you with a melee attack. So nobody else can do it. It has to be the main
That's what
tank.
I figured. I couldn't remember if it was solely one person or if it went actually party-wide.
Yeah, I'm actually not even sure that the Hatefuls would apply it, honestly.
They do. They don't seem to trigger some stuff, which I don't understand.
Slade, did you say there was somebody doing DMT?
Yeah, Mad.
yes, MAAD.
So how bad are you buff capped for the rest after Veil? Like Veil, you're hard hit with all the healing and all the procs and all of your cooldowns. But after that, it should be a little more eased up.
In theory, yeah. In reality,
In theory, not the
Broodlord gets interesting. The reason Broodlord gets interesting is because the healers tend to go relatively hard because Mortal Strikes. And I pop Life-Giving Gem on the pull for Broodlord. I don't couple that with any other CDs. I pop it and swap it. And then I don't use Flask or Death Wish typically until either halfway through the fight or... Well, I'll Flask after First Bloodthirst because the fight's really short. But I won't Death Wish until I get Knockaway, so I can try and catch back up. So cooldowns aren't so stacked, but
in that case, I would use, like, with that information, I would say defense before Gift of Arthas.
yeah, probably. I mean, they're both going to get knocked off on Veil anyway, so why do I care?
But they don't have to be. Like, if you don't have the druids on you, and you just have the priest spamming, that saves you like 2 or 3 buffs, right?
Are you ready for the most tryhard thing you've ever heard? I have thought about making a separate set of macros and changing my bars, depending on the fight, to have hot cancel auras in some of my stuff.
So I was looking at that. I basically want 2 to 3 different BCT macros to remove depending on status. And I don't I don't know how much effort I want to put into configuring each of those, but I think it will save me a lot of time and stress down the road.
Yeah, I don't know. Classic's almost over, right? So it's like, whatever.
The thing is Classic is almost over, but it might be 6 months not almost over.
I don't know if I want to raid NAXX for 6 more months, honestly. Like, 3? Yes. 4? Probably. 5?
So we just take that last month off?
Yeah, like TBC prep.
Yeah. I mean, you can if you want to, but...
Because there will come a point, right, that we're all just full bis and clearing NAXX because it's there.
You know, people... There will still be stuff like Splinters and the, like, phylacteries...
I'm gonna be honest. There are 2 more people in the main raid that I even think are worth putting the effort into trying to get an anti-ish. Slade not included in that because she's already halfway there. And
those people are 5 and Scan.
Yeah, and the Pug is already kind of just, you know,
finished.
Yeah, like the Pug's already giving them to alts and shit, so it's like whatever.
Yeah, I mean Twitch S is, and he's the main that we decided to give it to first.
Right, and Lime is for sure gonna get his.
Yeah, and then me, if we keep going for another 3 months, I'm probably gonna be getting one as well.
Almost definitely. Like
that's about how long it takes.
No, how many splinters did Lime get this week?
I think 1.
Yeah,
2.
Only 2. Oof.
Yeah, we got
it.
Listen, at some point, variance needed to balance out.
Yeah.
I'll just get 18.
When it rains, it pours, huh?
So Slade's at 18 and Lime's at 22.
Yep.
Imagine getting 2 splinters and still being ahead.
Fuck you, Lime. And the Pug started after the main raid too.
Yeah.
It started a week later, and it wasn't killing all the bosses as early.
Yeah,
as
we have
the
the Pug has something like 20 less splinter dropping boss kills,
and is still 4 splinters ahead of our main run.
I manifest that I will have 25 after this coming week.
You want to bet?
No. I'm at 18.
100G. If you have any number
Very
other than
doable.
25 at the end of this week, I win.
Two questions.
2 answers.
Well, actually, 1 statement and 1 question. The statement is, the people are told to not hot the tanks, and certain tanks ask not, and it works very well. And the other thing is, what do you think of insect swarm? Because tanks start twitching in the guild.
So the not hot thing is definitely correct on some fights. Like Patchwork doesn't need hots. You can just spam healing touch whenever you want. Grobulus is a good hot fight. Gluth is a good hot fight. Thaddeus is a good hot fight. And those are still fights where buff cap is really tight because it's toward the beginning of the instance. So realistically, the whole no hot thing, yeah, it's beneficial sometimes, but I
Also,
never...
towards the end when we have... Once 1 hour buffs fall off, hots are free game.
Yeah, yeah. And I never really... I don't know. I probably should worry about it more than I do, but... I played a Resto Druid in Vanilla all the way through Wrath, and I know the pain of being told don't use HOTS. So, I don't know. That said, yeah, like Patchwork for sure. If we swap to just Healing Touches, it's probably not a bad idea.
I actually make it a bit of a waiting game because sooner or later the tank usually dies, and then at that point he's free game for HOTS.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep, that's also true.
But yeah, and then I'm sorry, what was the second thing? I'm distracted.
Oh, Insect Swarm.
Yes, Insect Swarm. If you apply it as like the very first thing that you do on like Patchwork, Loatheb, Saffron, those kinds of things, it's fine. But you never want to reapply it because we're already running into debuff issues. So reapplying it could do things like knocking off a Giant Ignite, and that's sad times.
My presumption with Insect Swarm is that if ever we had a day where we don't have a swinging Thunder Fury, it's probably a good idea.
Yes, kinda.
Okay.
That said, Extend seems to be coming pretty regularly now, so I don't know how often that's going to happen, because he really likes swinging that Thunder Fury.
Yeah. Dude has rank 14 weapons. Thunder Fury isn't even this.
You're talking about?
Extends has the choice to dual wield High Warlord axes, but he likes his Thunder Fury.
He just likes it because it's shiny.
What a gamer.
Any healers in here want to help with the Ubers?
No.
Yeah, I could come do an Ubers. Tell this character can probably upgrade in.
I could too if you want to give me like 10 minutes to heat up lunch.
Drop an invite to Beef Shamich at your leisure.
Well, later all. Time for
Almost
breakfast.
ready. See Shan.
Looks like next heart is 345, and so is Ani and Rend.
Wait, they're all at the same time?
Yeah, so I'll have Dots back
Well,
on the island by 3:45.
Rend won't be until 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
They do not have a scheduled Ani at 4.
Gotcha.
Sorry, who was the other healer that needed like 10 minutes?
I think he ran away already.
I think that was GNR.
Yeah.
I don't think he has a healer.
I do. Hold on.
You holding out on it? What's
An
this?
alt I don't know about? Oh yeah, the Shaman, that's right.
Yeah, I just had him in today.
Tree Dog?
Ow!
Yeah.
It surprised me. It surprised me to learn that GNR and LMF weren't the same person just because, 3 random numbers or letters.
GNR is not 3 random letters, though.